I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing.
I told him, you've been talking to me. I could wait to pick up
With an aim to get you.
Shut up. I could explain it. Shut up. The point of that. So that they don't pay attention to the thing you're actually going down. That was illegal. He loved the game of chess. Doesn't mean he was good at it. Great game, great concepts, great lessons. Doesn't mean you were good at it. You see, in chess, you're only playing yourself. You can only control your pieces, yourself. But for some reason, Eligio tried to play on everybody's board as them, using the same tactic. You can fool the people sometimes, but you cannot fool them all the time. Now I'm on your ass. I don't care if you in jail. I don't care what the women got going on. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something before I play this. Those women know exactly what they're doing. Those women are not crazy. They're not crazy. They're in too deep. Those women, and excuse me, I'm speaking from knowing them. They are weak. They care too much about what you think than they care about the truth. And now, who else has that in common? Eligio Bishop.
God damn.
They resonate. They care more about how they look and their image than they do about their actual character development. Because the moment they touch one of the MODs, if we're keeping the knowledge, one of the MODs is what? What's the first MOD? Bet you they don't even fucking know that answer, bro. Integrity. Integrity. You should be pouring out from the heart the truth of what Eligio has done to you. Kayla Buckner. Now I see why they use your names like that. Because it's like, take the mask off, you fraud.
All right, hold on. Don't forget, we got a show. Let's get to the show.
So hopefully that is enough prologue, you know.
Yeah.
And I never thought that I'd be the one to necessarily troll them. But now that I see that they're blatantly lying to you, they're not being fooled anymore. Malia, I cannot expose y'all's astrology online.
Don't do that.
I'm not allowed to do that. But Malia, you are written to be a false prophet by energy. And by energy, you're doing that. You're playing a spiritual role without being spiritual. You're influencing a lot of people, or have the potential to. I digress. But I must say something. When the woman, the narrator of this, I'm going to be commentating, the narrator of this very video, I know personally to have been beaten the hardest. Kayla Buckner. Y'all remember when we was doing the Bigo and Kayla did something random? She smiled and did something random in the back, and he looked through the camera, he looked on the inside, and he got up and he just started three-piecing her into the bathtub and folded her into the bathtub. Y'all forgot about that shit? Kayla Buckner, that voice you're listening to, that's her. The light-skinned one. The one that came there for me, to be with me. We just agreed that we didn't want to be together. That's who you're going to listen to right now. Kayla Buckner. Eferu, or Elita, or Goddess Ichel. Don't talk to me about Ichel. Cancer ascendant, Cancer moon. First house. Scorpio North Node, the dark. I digress. Don't talk to me, bro. Y'all need to stop playing with these things you don't understand. So I digress. Right now, you're going to listen to Kayla Buckner, and you're going to watch scenes that are very beautiful. And before I give you the complete turnaround, I'm just going to let it play. Keep this one thing in mind. If anything, keep this in mind. The whole time this is happening, there's a group, a tribe of men and children, and a couple of women making it by with the minimum. While they're doing all this shit, making it by with the minimum, in turmoil, in suffering, and emotional pain and agony from watching the women they're supposed to be with, including myself, dancing and partying and wanting to be wanted. Publicly. Humiliating. In another state. And another island. Part of the deception. That's not your girl. Part of the deception is you can do better. You're going to do better. I'm letting her go. But the whole time, I'm thinking I'm growing. I'm doing the very opposite of being a man. Musa went through the same thing. True went through the same thing. Callie and Pice went through the same thing. Jax was about to go through the same thing, but he didn't. Juju was about to go through the same thing, but he didn't. Yeah, y'all gonna ride for him because y'all ain't never had no girls. And the one girl Jax had there, Avir, great woman. Feel so bad for that girl. She had to leave so quickly after being there because it just. They all have their own stories. Very interesting. Just know that while you watch this, there's a whole group of people struggling. Just know that while you watch this, there's a whole group of people struggling. Playing themselves, lying to themselves, thinking we're doing the right thing. Honestly, really being lied to and not knowing what lies are there. Men emasculated to the point to where they think everything they taught about being a man was a lie. So let us do it. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going. This is just like, go through. You good? Are you on the charger?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a walk back there to grab the things I need. Craziness, crazy. You about to play this, John? Let's listen to F.
The video is crazy, dog.
With an aim to get views
Shut up.
or tarnish.
Sorry. I clicked play and said, shut up. I'm sorry. Look, you lie. You a lie. It's not, you're not being deceived no more. You just lying now.
With an aim
And
to
let me
get
say this last. No, I'm gonna say this at the end. I'm gonna say this at the end.
views or tarnish Eligio Bishop's reputation, many people have only been posting negative things about Mr. Bishop. As we all know, no one is all bad. Please take a moment to
Hold on.
witness some of the beautiful.
He didn't go to jail for being all bad. Nobody's in jail for being all bad.
Nobody's all bad, man.
I mean, even Jesus said only God is good. That's fine. What is the point of that? You're not all good. I'm not all good. He's not all bad. Okay, so we're going to just ignore the bad, which was the core of what his reality was predicated upon. And we're going to look at the fantasy fake shit that you recorded for the media. This is yellow journalism. It doesn't have to be a lie. It's a lie. Yellow journalism.
All bad. Please take,
Shut
as
up.
we
Sorry.
all know, no one is all bad. Please take a moment to witness some of the beautiful moments that we share.
This sounds like some music you would play, Nate. This is you all day. You wanted a piece of the pie, man. You one of us. First time I saw this, I was like, fuck that. Look, bro, look. This is during one of the queen competitions, one of the many queen competitions. The night Janae was raped, it was during a lot of turmoil because right before that they had one of these queen competitions. And she won't stop saying, I want to be with Soular. What do you think was happening in this queen competition? That's Zoka right there. Who that? Oh, that's Efru. Don't tell me that's Sheba. Do I need to say the men? True. Caliber. Me. Having to watch this shit, but not really wanting to. So we put it on the side, throw it over there, and get busy doing some other shit. So we never have to watch these lives. We have to have it on. We have to have a recording. We usually leave it to Pice and Caliber to do that. We usually leave it to either Amar Jawade, rest his soul, loyal, or Tron when he would be there, or Caliber and Pice. And they would get the choice to delegate it to Jax or Juju. Meanwhile, we're like, nope, we on the road. Sorry, we can't watch the live. Me and True ain't shit. Me and True, like, oh, we getting groceries. Oh, he live? All right, turn it off. Me and True turn up the music. We just got the live on the low and right there in the little cup holder to see just in case he call our name. We gotta say some shit, or he'd be like, hey, tell the dog to get this. Be ahead of the game or something. But nigga, me and True in the car riding, man. I miss you, True. That was Aaron Dixon. Excuse me, man. I'll fuck with you, bro, because we had a real friendship. We did. That was good what we went through. The whole time, who we talking about? Who we talking about, Aaron? What are we trying to make sense about, Aaron? Zoka and Sheba. I'm pulling my brother out of a hole. He's pulling me out of a hole. Aaron's my brother. I fuck with you, Aaron. Because you was there for me. And I was there for you, but guess what? You was on me and I was on you. We wouldn't let each other slide with shit either. We would damn near fight all the time. We was brothers, bro. That's crazy. We built a bond off of our pain of losing our women. Our families, bro. Families. Jahumi, love. But it's a happy scene. For who? They were miserable. Do you believe any of these smiles? You think, who the fuck lives like this? That's not. This is fake as fuck. You see the camera tilt? It's staged. Is that B-roll? What the fuck is going on, bro? Like, yo, we gonna really try to make this shit seem nice. Throw the sunset in there. Bitch, I'm sorry, bro. Like, he is all cat, bro. Hurt, desperate. How many times me and Zoka fuck? It is my girl. That's been my girl. She goes to play with him every year and there. Because
No. She done led both of y'all astray. Astray. She wanted to go straight to the God. She wanted to go straight to God. What are you talking about? Make you clap your hands, make you stomp your feet. Stomp. She wanted to go straight to the stomp. Yes, we gotta do some commentary on this, which is sad that we already did commentary on this, but now we gotta do commentary again on this. Yes, and yes. Right? I don't know where my damn candy go. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to drop the link in. Not you gonna play every now and I know every now and then, every then and now. I never really heard the whole thing. So that's why I'm just listening to what he's saying actually. Now I got my gummies. Not the chips. Got the gummies, baby. You will hear that.
he convinced us that we ain't supposed to be together. And I'm over here looking for my real girl. So the whole time she's spending time with him, I'm on the phone talking to like all these other girls. I'm on the phone chopping it up with all these girls. Like, I'll be with you. I wouldn't leave you. If I went there, I admire him. I'd learn from him, but I'd want to be with you. Those are women I'm talking to online. Guess who one of them was? Janae Newell. The same exact time frame. And he went and lied to Janae, saying I only wanted her to come so I could play her. So we can embarrass her on the internet.
We knew that.
That was straight up.
That was a lie.
No, hold on. No, I'm saying that was the truth that he kept you up to bring her to so he could do that to her.
The truth was he had an idea when Janae started showing up on lives with me that we should invite her back. I told him we've been talking for 3 months in the 18 meeting. And he's like, oh, so when she comes, she's gonna be your wife.
Right.
We could say she's gonna be single like we do all the women, but she's gonna be your wife. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, Zoka cool with that? Yeah. Me and Zoka both accept her already. Me and Zoka got our tent set up for 3.
What made that think you was gonna get 2 pieces?
He tells her
that was weird.
You should have knew better than that.
Puerto Rico.
I was there, yeah.
When we pick her up from the airport,
right.
What is that?
That was right at that left.
I couldn't wait to pick her up and swing around and flip around. But I'm like, hold on, wait till we get back because we got to talk to Chief. We're going to finalize it. You're going to be with me and Zoka. I'm talking to her. I'm helping her. I'm touching her the whole time she's there. We're going to the store doing all this shit when she first landed. Beautiful. She brought a Tassili's wrap.
Yeah.
Bro, she brought with the big Tassili's wrap for him, but left it with me on accident. She bought my ninja headband. Janae bought that. She bought Zoka some wraps, some really nice, brown, beautiful wraps. Janae came with gifts for me and Zoka. She brought this nigga a sandwich.
A
Tassili's wrap.
Did we just plug Tassili's?
And I ended up eating it.
That shit was delicious.
Because it was delicious. Me and Zoka split it. So, because she was supposed to come to my tent that night, she did. And she went upstairs. Apparently, she never came. She did come back down to come and be with us anyway. But apparently, Eligio had programmed her and told her that I don't really want to be with her. Zoka don't fuck with her. I don't want to be with her. We only invited her so that we can play her on the internet as a fool. And that's what he told her. And he told the internet something completely different. You use this one.
What's the difference, Joe?
Oh,
Google
okay.
Gaga.
That's crazy.
Acting like he
Crazy,
don't know.
right? So that's what this scene is. So why are we looking at these goofy? This is goofy, bro. It's goofy. I hope that shit was still playing. No, we ain't. It's over with. It's over with. No one worried about that. We gotta move forward. That's why I don't beat this shit. Oh, it's 100 people. So there's never 100 people in here, especially when I'm teaching. So I know y'all roaches, but it's cool. It's not about you. It's not even about you. Y'all some narcissistic ass niggas in here, so it's not even about you. It don't even matter.
They're trying their hardest, boy.
I'm not worried about my baby mamas. I'm gonna have to just do what I gotta do as a man anyway. Y'all stupid. That's what men have to do. Men have to do what they have to do anyway, regardless of what their baby mamas say, regardless of how their baby mamas feel, whether they love you or they don't love you. You gotta take care of that motherfucking child. None of that shit matters. That's something this nigga never did. Velvet is absolutely correct about Eligio, and she thinks I'm Eligio. I gotta deal with the fact that Velvet thinks I'm Eligio. 1111 with 111 in the room. Suck my dick.
Ooh.
Does that sound like him?
Ooh. That's it. Wow. That's it. That's it.
This is new footage. This is new footage. I know this is new footage. No, I know this new footage is new place. You know the thing about this new place? They're happy. You know why they're happy? Because they're free. They're free from 3. It's not 3 to 3. It's free from 3. They will ride for this nigga for years because he's in jail. These women will ride for Eligio for 30 more years because they're free. And as long as they get to be the loyal ones who stay down, they don't have to be the ones who were fucked up and left their kids. As long as they can stay righteous. The righteous ones who stayed loyal to their king, who stayed loyal to their man, who came to change the world, whether they understand, left their own children abandoned. No, but that's just real. Instead of going back to that person and getting ready to heal, they'd rather pretend to be royal so that you can kneel. Humble B3. How do you know the charges are lies? Were you there? Sorry, even the court says it wasn't. I'm telling you it wasn't, and I was there. Your opinion is invalid. I guess you just have a keyboard. Oh yeah, this whole time? No, this ain't you. That's my girl. Here's my girl.
What is it? Right? This Puerto Rico?
No, this is Puerto Rico. This is Vieques. Y'all ever been to Vieques? Vieques Island? It's a beautiful there in Vieques.
Mama.
Vieques has horses and all kind of things. Hold on. Let's see what we got right here. Do you know how much money we wasted? Jackson came with like 30 bands. All that money was spent from this dumbass shit. We at the house, motherfucker. Penny pinching. While we over here booking jet ski rides, he's not even taking. Wasted money. Everything's out of dark. There's still one out there. I love, let it be known, I love all these women. I love them all. They was all my family at one point. Oh, look at that. Look at this picture. Good old Tanisha. She's a great person, you know, aside from the fake shit. She's someone who I want to inspire to be better because she had a lot of self-doubt. Malia struggles with the same things a lot of you guys struggle with. She just doesn't cover it up in makeup. She doesn't cover it up in certain things. You see, Malia, unlike most of y'all, on the home front is actually trying to grow and evolve. And let me just take the lead for this one because I'll say this for all those women. They all wanted to just grow and evolve.
And do what?
I think I speak for all of them when I say that.
Still babies. You're going to grow regardless.
The men, I feel like, had more ulterior motives. I feel like the women are naturally romantic, sexual energy creatures. But I feel like they came to bring their energy of who they were to carbonation because they felt that Alio, and even if they weren't in a relationship with one of us, out of their choice, and they end up being, well, you got to go to Leo because it's the right thing to do. It's because I'm going to be educated. I'm going to be enlightened. I'm going to be leveled up. These women all came to be leveled up. Some of them, Velvet, she would have loved a man who could level her up for sure. But Velvet is someone who's more progressive. There's a couple more members who I'd say were like that, including myself. A lot of us, we didn't care for the drama or the hierarchy stuff because we was trying to create something for the world. Another person I feel like that was Rambo. You know, I feel like Rambo was somebody who really wanted to create something more. And there was just too many restrictions and constraints for a person like that with that much capability. Myself, I ended up feeling that. You know, I ended up dedicating all of my energies to the group until the reason why I left was literally because I realized that I wasn't as valuable to the group as I thought I was. I realized that I was holding them back because all of the men should be doing what I'm doing. I shouldn't be the only man doing what I'm doing. All of the men should be doing what I'm doing. I shouldn't be taking sole responsibilities for the entire group. Everybody should be taking full sole responsibility for themselves. So I left when he told me I never got him out of jail. The universe did it. I bet. I guess my services are no longer needed here. Because you're in jail, nigga. And I thought that's what I was doing here. But apparently it's not.
Well,
so call me the devil, call me Satan. I don't have time to argue with y'all. It's time for me to go.
Well, I hate to bust your bubbles, though, but this time you couldn't have got him out of jail. Because what you didn't know, he confessed, right?
Exactly.
So at that point, he didn't tell y'all that part, right? So yeah, your services were no longer needed because he knew he done went there. He don't talk about the cat, the dog, the bird. That ninja went there, sold and it's crazy. Every woman he sold out, he sold out not one man. Mama.
He flipped the script and blamed it on him, knowing he told on his damn self.
But I didn't know. No. Because we got to keep stopping it. We have to keep stopping it and talking and stopping and talking. Which we do anyway.
He got demons. He has to leave. Yeah, I am the devil. I am him. If I must be, I'm leaving here. I'm going to go be valuable somewhere else. You said it's hell out there, and you calling me a devil? Let me go home.
He said, let me go home.
I didn't want to argue.
That's the same thing.
I straight up left.
What's it true?
You click it.
Why didn't say he's supposed to
I don't know if you know, but
it's
nuts to me. These women, I guess this is all I'm saying, is that I give all of the women in the spiritual community a certain level of resonance. I don't really care. I appreciate it though. It's Jack's alive. So they gave a certain level. All right, women, spiritual women, to a certain degree, I feel like y'all not women in general. I feel like, and I'm throwing this is my little thing, this is my thought. I think that what women are lacking the most in this society, strong, educated men with morals. I think that it's not common. I mean, some of the guys are in this room chatting. At the end of the day, this is our business. I'm clarifying it. Mm-hmm. You guys are still gossiping. There's no need to gossip. There's the truth right here. You can contemplate and deliberate if it's true or not for you, but it is the truth.
Crazy, Nate. I mean,
these are things that
crazy, Nate.
You don't care about because it's more entertaining. This is more directed to the people who invested years and years and years into carbonation. This is more directed to the people who've invested their money, their time, to all of the people who may have taken advice to leave your families in the name of Eligio to Christ. In the thought that we're healing generational curses but perpetuating them, women, you definitely deserve a higher caliber man.
You don't
If a
say.
woman's energy is, and if this argument is invalid, if you disagree with this, if a woman's energy is to receive an input, and a man's energy is to output, proton to electron, right?
Well,
Then a woman should surround herself with the highest.
they say that because they go in us. But actually, we're giving y'all the receivers. Because we give birth, we don't receive birth.
Exactly.
Right? And it's not if you can shoot all them little things in the club all you want. If our egg don't want it, if our egg don't receive it, right? So we give you the egg. Right. You can have the best, strongest little tadpoles all you want. It all depends on our egg. So technically, as I think about it, we are the givers, not the receivers. That's why we are the ones who first give a kiss. We are the first one who gives hugs. We're the first one to bring up the conversation. So actually, we are the givers. We once you give up of yourself, that will make you are the givers. I ain't never heard nobody saying, "Oh, I'm having a baby. I'm receiving birth." No, you hear them say, "I gave birth."
Giving birth. Yeah, or I gave birth.
Right. And you didn't give us the baby. Our egg allowed it to. Because sometimes you could be with somebody for a long time and nothing is wrong with either person. Just that their body just don't like you.
Yeah, it happened to me.
And will not get knocked up. Act like, nah, F you. Nope. Beware. Pimp down. Mayday. And if the egg say okay, the egg say okay. So it's really up to the egg. It ain't up to your sperm. It's up to the egg. So that's us giving you our egg. We gave you our womb to carry your seed. But technically, it's really not your seed. It's your seed still needs our egg. So it's our seed. Like you ain't planted. And you planted it, but what you could I think they go like a little bit too crazy over that to make us think that we to give no, no, that's our seed. No, that's your sperm with my egg. You need 50%.
Exactly.
It can't be yours if you don't carry 100%. You carry 50%. So it's really not
ours.
Right. So it's when you speak of seeds, you'll go out. That's like even if you water a plant, right? You still need that soil, unless you might as well just pour that water in a cup. It needs something.
Value. Because that's what she's going to put in. And she's going to give you that back. So when it comes to energy, you can gauge the value of the energy by frequency.
Any of theirs, Nick.
The woman will take that and create a vibration into her womb. Vibration. Empty space beyond space and time. This is the woman's power. So women need strong, educated men to guide them and lead them.
What?
But
to what?
Women have a natural sexual energy. Men have a lack of discipline.
And hormonal imbalances. I'll wait. But shit,
it's like, okay, women are not teachers like that.
I don't believe that every man should be out there spreading the seed. I don't.
Around.
You know, we can't hear you. The video played. We ain't hear nothing you said. What you said, sweetie?
I said, for one, him and Nature Boy always got to make everything sexual, and it's not half the time. It's not women that are the aggressors or the initiators of intimacy. it's mostly the men. Yes, women are open to it, but for the most part, it's men always tomcatting and hounding, us for that. So he needs to be quiet with all of that. It's just like, okay, what one got to do with the other? Like you talking about, being there to lead and to guide. Why the women got to be sexualized or extra?
Uh-huh.
You know?
Where am I? Oh, yes, I have to keep on stopping it. Sorry, guys.
I don't believe that many of these women are ready to be having children. No, I don't. I don't even think I didn't even get to have my child. We were that unready. We were so unready. I didn't even get to have my child, my first one. And these other two, you guys all got it fucked up if you think I'm the bad guy. They're not the bad guys either. They're hurt. They think I'm a Lehio. They think I'm a Lehio, bro. I live like this. I really live like this. Like, they think I'm him. They think I'm this happy, smiling, friendly guy who buys you food and takes you out and then tortures you at home. No. No. Those women, I don't want to make this too much about my baby mothers, but I want to let it be known we're moving forward. I'm not a Lehio. I'm a lot like a Lehio. He was born first. I'll give him that. I'm a lot like the nigga, but I'm not him. That's a Taurus 11. Look at the Red Bull. That's Taurus 11. I am Gemini 12.
Oh, Lordy.
That's 211.
That was in Philly.
This was in Philly. 211. 312. I'm different. We're similar. 2 to 3, 11 to 12. Matter of fact, let me show you how similar me and Eligio are. We both have Cancer Moon, first house, 27 degrees. Exactly. When we were born, the moon was in the exact same position to the degree.
We got to that part.
We both are Cancer ascendants.
So,
We're both OD passionate sometimes. It's real. You see me. Y'all got to tell me to calm down all the time. It's not because I'm out of control. It's because I just got a lot of passion. If you tell me to calm down, I'll be like, all right. It ain't shit. That ain't nothing. It's not out of control. Bro was out of control. But the passion was the same.
oh,
These women, I would get up to hug them or to do something different. And they will flinch. Janae and Velvet.
well,
Janae literally sat down and I had her run through how she was beaten. All right, how did I don't know how much. I guess we going into Leo, but apparently Prince York or something, son. All these other people.
Get to beat it up.
I don't fucking know. I don't even. She was dating so many people, so many spiritual people. Yada. I don't know. She started telling me, and this is another thing. I don't want to put this out there for them because this is from her mouth. This doesn't have to be the truth. It could be, it could not be. Maybe, maybe not. So I'm gonna digress on some of it, but she's letting me know she's been abused pretty much with everybody and how they did it. And I said, here, no, hit me. Show me how they hit you. Show me what they did to you. I could take it. You know, so she's showing me and we're creating the scenarios. And I'm like, there's no way the nigga was just beating you like that and you was just standing there. It's more to it. She's not telling me what she was doing and all these other things, X, Y, and Z. So I'm with her, and I'm immediately. I remember we were in Mexico when I had her do this. We're out of carbonation already, and I remember for a moment I was like, something don't feel right, to a degree. I'm with her. I'm like, these guys can be like that. I've seen what Eligio has done firsthand. This is no excuse. We're not excusing this. We're not by far. By far. And I understand the cases where people may be getting sentences that are maybe more than what they should get. Or there's many times where people are found guilty for things they haven't done. Those things do happen. I'm not taking that away from y'all because a lot of people will say, well, this happened to my uncle, this happened to my sister. I get it. That's fine. That happens. That's not the case here. He's getting away with shit by getting a 30-year sentence. He's getting away. He's on vacation compared to where he's supposed to be. Vacation. That's not what I'm saying to you. By the time I'm dealing with Janae, and I'm hearing this, I'm not seeing what she's doing. It's not until I'm with her. And it's funny, I posted this on my Facebook, so we're going to talk about it today. She would beat me and hit me regularly. I don't give a fuck. It don't hurt. It's my girl. Like, I don't care. I'm not like, oh.
What do you mean you don't care, man?
Because I'm a passionate nigga. So if you in my face and you screaming and you're my girl, I'm knowing I was raised watching my mother get beat. I was raised watching my mother get beat.
Cool.
She don't know that though. So when she's in my face and she's like, huh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're just a bitch. You're just a little bitch. And I'm like, bro, can we just talk? Can we sit down? You're gonna do this. That's the other thing. Like, hey, look, since you're doing all that, I gotta get you out. All right. Hey, look. That's why you gotta go.
Hey, Jack.
You can't do this. Look, I see what you're trying to do. You gotta go. But I remember the last time she hit me 20 times in a row.
If I don't hear nothing, I know what happened.
And she was testing me so much. She was like, just kept going. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop slapping me.
Now I do believe she gets aggressive on the low.
What are you doing?
But the way it went down is not.
And that's when I grabbed her and put her on the floor. She's like, you bitch. You ain't shit. You just a little bitch. That's when I spit in her mouth. I did. I mean, if my dick was out, this would have been sexy.
You didn't see that when I did the interview?
Because that same night, we ended up having.
You the one who covered that.
They're not ready for the real.
Sorry, you didn't.
Not
the people. It's over. No, man.
I just had to check
them. All in there since. Same day.
I just had a little something to say.
Because she lied to me, bro. She lied to me. She told me she wasn't going to, but this was later. She told me she wasn't.
Keep us for 1 second.
He was ovulating. Oh, what?
That's the flip side.
This the flip side. So when it comes to my drama with the baby mamas, I'm dealing with hurt, broken woman. I know that.
And what are
she
you?
Flinch at random. Like, what are you doing?
Do you remember?
I've never hit you. What are you doing?
Why you ain't saying none of that shit in court? She's abusive also.
Huh?
I wonder who still had that live, because Janae herself kept that live up for a very long time. The first live they did together in that orange room, and that whole time leading up to that, from when him and Aaron and Musa was in San Diego, whatever, where they was talking about the whole thing. And I know Aaron had reneges on everything. I understand he's reached clarity now. Do you remember what people were saying that whole time? Even when him and Janae went to Mexico, that Nature Boy sent him there. It was very clear that he was not into her at all. And that he was still talking to Eligio.
I agree. And that's why her ass went back when she was ovulating. And like, bye.
So basically, Nature Boy was doing P. Diddy,
He was trying to get the same mess he got out of Maisha, he was trying to get Solar to get that out of Janae. Because it wasn't all of a sudden Courtney just had this epiphany that he was in love with Janae. No, he wasn't. He was so zooted that whole entire time when they were supposed to, all the videos that I've seen at least, he was zooted out of his mind. She was talking he was just looking all like he couldn't care
Mm-hmm.
less what she was doing
Mm-hmm.
or what she was saying.
I got them videos. I don't know if it pays on. No, it would be on Sugar Love page. Yeah, but I got them videos compiled somewhere. Even when they was eating at the dinner table, they was ordering any old thing.
When they were on the balcony,
No, when they
remember
was
at
on
Mexico?
at some restaurant.
Oh, when he was cursing her out, he was acting yo,
And they had nothing but food galore. Then I'm
and the
like,
guy
man,
was playing Hotel California in the background. Everybody was like, "Yo, this," because Hotel California is a creepy ass song. I used to be scared of
mm-hmm,
that
Yeah,
song when I was little.
man. Yeah, man.
mm-hmm.
Like Solar was so drunk out of his mind because this is when they just got that money. I don't know if it was a PPP or big Bitcoin or whatever. He just got a large sum of money and he was buying all this expensive wine. They were in Mexico at some resort, and the guy he was on some instrument, either the piano or the harp or some shit he was on, and he was playing Hotel California, and it was playing so loud in the background, and Solar was degrading the crap out of Janae, and she just had this like dumbfounded look on her face. I'm gonna keep it real, always and forever. That's how that went down, and everyone we were gobsmacked. We watched that shit live, and this is only like 3 weeks into their relationship.
All I know, somebody would have just spit on me. We would have to rearrange furniture. Federale's gonna have to
I'm telling
come.
you, that whole island, we would have to rearrange
Ain't
that whole.
nobody sleep. Ain't nobody sleeping.
I would have turned over that table, slammed
Uh
the
huh.
piano case down on the
I tell you,
pianist's hands,
the
gave everybody the middle
federales,
finger.
we'd have been.
Yep.
That's a shame for both of us to be locked up in Mexico again. Well,
I'm
that's
like,
where we would
adios,
have to go.
motherfuckers.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And
Even
if
though
you could get the
she did had no right putting her hands on him though, because she said it too. But she didn't have that right. But damn, hit your pants. You didn't have to. Oh lordy, we would have to decorate the whole house. I don't know what would have turned the house out. No neighbors would have been getting no sleep. I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to stay up.
and I would have effed everything up, walked out the front door and left the door wide open just to be a bitch. Like, oh,
If I couldn't kick the damn door in,
mm,
but it would have been
but
some footprints in there.
Tell you something. I used to use vehicles and everything back in the day trying to cave garages in. Don't mess with me. Busting out windows and everything. It was ridiculous. I'm glad I
that
ain't
was
like
Vel. Wasn't that Velvet that would hop out at the red light? Or am I
I
thinking
don't
of somebody
remember.
else? I think it might have been another psychotic YouTuber, but like her and her man used to argue on live, and she would just hop out at the red light and start running, and just like and leave the door open. And, yo, people are crazy. They need to do like a I don't know. I
A
don't even know.
wellness check on their brains.
Hmm. But yeah, he dogged her out at that resort.
But see, that's what she gets and Velvet get. There's no way somebody walked out of a cult. What do you expect from them? You wanted him to be a man. His man didn't that man just said it was sperm in the shakes? What would make you think he's gonna be the man you want him to be, and what would make him think she gonna be the woman? Like y'all both literally walked out of a
it.
cult. What was y'all? They need to get rid of the hate because at this point in time, all of y'all just walked out of a cult. Well, what was y'all expecting for one another? A good wholesome
And
guy? No.
especially a woman like her, because she is used to dealing with, even if not for real alphas, like perceived alpha type men. And like she come on, like Prince York and everybody, like intelligent men. And that's why I went never until I had to, because I didn't really watch when she first came. I was like, there's no way that she went there like wanting Solar. Solar? Really? I didn't believe that. I had to see all the videos of when she first came. But even no, because even before then, because no, that's what I was thinking. Because before Solar even got there, she was in contact with Eligio.
Right. And
It's,
ain't
it
no
just
way. Ain't no way.
That's that covert narcissism, and I said it. Her and Velvet are exactly the same, just different sides of the same coin. She's not as aggressive. She cares a little bit more about how she treats people because she cares how she's perceived. And then there's the violent side of other people, other type of narcissists that don't give a f about your feelings or how like they just want to dig. And I'm not saying that makes her a bad person because there's all type of people in the world,
Right,
and I don't
right, right,
believe she
right.
wants to be that way at all. But
But she
at
got her
least
ways, so
she does. She does.
we know that, but right. And they do. They all got their ways. That's
And
why.
we have ours too. Like, it's human nature. But don't try to sit there and pacify and pretend like none of them should be pretending like their closet is clean.
They forgot we was on the other side.
And we saw the stuff that wasn't saved.
Well,
Because not
John
everything
didn't
was
see.
caught. I don't think he's gonna come back because people forget too. He came from a violent childhood.
Yeah, he said that.
I get that, but when you speak to somebody else, not saying me in particular, but a lot of people could say got that same story, right? I think what makes them run it, they are free spirits, right? So you're going to take your learned behavior, being that you're a free spirit, you can just go. They just free spirits like that. They cannot be contained. And then you took them bad habits and transferred it wherever you go because you never received help or you never worked it out. You never
Or
like
you never
that's what.
just been content with who you are. If you a free spirit and you can't be tied down, or you like to don't sit there and lie to a partner and feed them this fantasy.
No, at that point, even me, if I know we all came out the same color, I'm not. There's no way I want you to be the man. You're not the man of my dreams. I mean, her dreams, yeah, because she said he's in her dreams. But somebody who has been just as demeaned as you, everything that happened to you happened to everybody. Everybody had drink them. So what man am I looking for from you? The day after, 2 days after. What was you looking for? That wasn't using common sense. You're gonna get what you get.
Right.
Then you don't throw a fit and you can't be
Exactly.
mad.
And I put myself in that situation. I wouldn't even be mad. There's no need when I still need help myself. Everybody still need help, and there's no time limit on how long you need the help, right? Everybody's different. But to say, oh, he's not this, he ain't that, or for him to say she's like this, she's like that, I need to cut that language all the way out. All even when I don't even know if they still in this they still not in the same household. But at least Kendra and Aaron, he stayed in Georgia, she stayed where she at.
Yeah, for a while they were separated before they got back together to
And I
get
don't
some.
even I don't know if they still together or still separated.
No, they
But
still
still,
together now.
but I'm talking they in the same household now?
They're in the same household now and
Okay.
everything. But they took their time to get there though. They did it the mature way. And they were a couple. They were like fiending for each other before Alicia even like mapped on her. I don't even want to call it that because that's not even what it was before he like held her hostage in the night. And I know it must be hard for both of them, but that is a couple that the energy I get from them is it's a rational one. It's a logical one. It's a one that I see two people wanting to work through their stuff. Like I don't get that from Rambo and Serenity. They're just
Right.
there together because they have a son together.
They just as fake as a wooden nickel. And I stand by what I say. Then I should go for you too. That
JK, you can
goes.
tell that's a couple that don't even know each other.
hmm And they be trying to take pictures. I'm like, girl, bye. Boy, bye. Then here you come popping out of nowhere. And but life, girl, you left because you ain't had nothing. You had nothing to give your son. You didn't even have milk, a significant enough amount of milk. And the way your boobs looked, I wouldn't want that milk if I was a baby. If you don't take that little saggy thing out of my face,
I've
give
never
me a bottle.
seen
They
a
didn't have
baby.
nothing.
Saggy thing.
I've
And
never
then
seen a
her
baby look that skinny. I've never.
and
And
her
I'm so
exact
happy Zane
words
is.
was, well, the last straw for me is that I heard them talking about me. So you know how they get down. So you left. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
because they were talking about the baby too.
She left. She didn't even want to leave. If you like anyone could play them videos, and she was gonna go back. Not just
I
one time. There was multiple times she
but
was going to go back.
that crazy lady act was the last straw. That bitch like and she just started cutting off her hair. I'm like, is this a movie or something? This bitch is scary as shit. What the hell is wrong with her?
Aya took your spot, girl.
Yeah, I wanted that spot. I tell you, she gonna be the last man standing. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. She know she want to be that bottom so bad. She's so used to being the bottom that that's why made sure he kept her around, because she is that bottom. The bottom keep the girls in check. They take care of the girls, quote unquote, and keep them in check and report everything to him.
Yep.
She's not even Fufu friend.
Nobody like Fufu, remember?
I gotta do my Fufu thing tomorrow. The different things of Miss Fufu. Miss Fufu Doo. Let me get on this because I'm getting so tired.
Because that wasn't the case. The same way I didn't talk about what he did to my daughter at court. The same way I didn't talk about what he did to Velvet at court. They talked about that, how they wanted to. I stuck to the case.
Velvet.
I didn't bring up other scenarios. That was my twist. That was my twist. Yep. That was my twist. I've been waiting for this case to be closed. I haven't said shit. I ain't said shit. I've been waiting for the case to be closed.
Yo, you know, it's word on the internet streets, though, right?
There's all kinds of words on the internet streets.
I'm listening. There's words out there. So apparently, and you know, this is my hood.
Make sure you speak up real good.
Yeah. So apparently, and this is my hood. So apparently, the word on the street is you set old boy up, right?
Right.
It's a team of hitters that's out here looking for you. That's what I heard. I didn't hear.
Well, if he did, he had every right to.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
every right.
The rumor mill, but that's the rumor mill. Now, I heard this theory before. I heard somebody say this theory before. Now, in order for me to feel like this theory would work, all parties would kind of have to be in cahoots. And I don't see all parties being in cahoots. So I don't see this theory holding together. And I know all the hitters, and ain't no hitters out here looking for no.
Why he's so quiet?
I know Leo's closest friends.
Huh?
I said, why he's so quiet? Why Gagu is saying that?
If it's something to where there's snake, if it's something to where there's smoke, that's just a matter of phone calls. It's only so much you can do when it comes to things like that. You know, they offer witness protection to people who speak up on things like this usually, right? Because of scenarios or words on the street, things like that can happen, right?
What made him say that?
But that's not us. We in the street, aren't we?
But they spilled the
Where
beans.
we at, Nate?
They spilled the beans so they could
we in the street, aren't
be
we?
covered. I ain't mad at
Have we left?
Yeah.
We been here. Yeah. We grew up here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't got time to be scared.
No, none of that.
And do you know how many other places that we've been in is worse? Matter of fact, I feel pretty safe.
We just talking about that.
I feel pretty damn safe, as a matter of fucking fact.
We were just talking about that. Yeah, you should tell me.
Especially with who I know.
I'm just putting it out there. I ain't
and it's funny because everyone we spoke to as well has had a very honest set of questions. They didn't have no generic questions. Think about it.
No.
They had some really good questions. Like these niggas who asking about it, they've been watching. And when they hear my perspective for the first time ever, they be like, damn, I didn't really know it was like that. I mean, I knew something was up, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was really like that. He said, where you at? We in the hood, apparently. But it don't even matter, bro. Like, I was living a life before any of this, bro. I done had entire clips emptied at me already, bro. It's not about that, bro. It's not. It's about living the truth. That's something y'all like. Let me be real with you. And let me side with Roland. Let me side with him real quick. When I say that y'all are fucking lame, do you know what lame means?
Let me hurt you.
We gonna pull in the Legio real quick. The Bible definition. What does lame mean?
You
Y'all
gotta get the
niggas lame,
whiteboard.
bro. Let me tell you why y'all niggas is lame. Unable to walk without difficulty, a result of an injury or an illness. Something of something intended to be entertaining. Are you entertained? Right? Because y'all don't really care about the truth, its opinions and entertainment, rather than self-growth and mastery. And I'm here to free the people's minds who were stuck in a delusion, a misunderstanding of how things actually went down. There's a lot of people who stuck in that, who's watching for years. They just went on the home front. Yeah, uninspiring at all. You guys are uninspiring. And everything you said, it's like what everyone else has said. It's dull. Like, think about it. Off of the live, when you're not scrolling and you're not stuck on the phone, like, what you really doing? And the people really doing stuff, you probably cool.
Did he really just read the definition of lame to a group of grown men?
Naive or socially inept. Naive or socially inept. Y'all niggas is lame. Literally.
Are you?
They're speaking on shit they don't know. When the guy who was there is telling them straight up. Do you think I'm worried about opinions? About what I went through? I was there.
If you just read the definition of lame, you definitely
Y'all trying to figure it out. I'm here for people who this is their business. The other members who were there, I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to the women who are there. I'm speaking to Eligio directly. I'm speaking to the people who are connected to the scenario, the families. All of you families, like, I apologize to y'all. Thank you for calling me and things like that. No, you haven't been doing that.
Other families. I was just talking about that the other day.
Bro,
people walked away from their families.
People walked away from their families. People were asking me, like, bro, did I do the right thing by leaving my girl last year? I was watching his videos. I missed my daughter. Bro, go back to your family, bro. Go back to your family, bro. That's the shit I get. I don't get hate mail. I get love and questions. People are asking me for help. This is all I do offline is I help. I don't got time for all that other shit. This nigga was busy doing what? What? That's why we have nothing from Carbonation today. Worthless. Negative, if anything. All they did was consume.
Are you trying to convince
all the
us
men
to
did,
yourself?
all we were doing on the low end, all we did was create. And all they did was consume. Get up, big boy. Consume. Food. You know how much money went into food? Hold on. Here's your Messiah. Keep the knowledge, right?
Pork chop. Big ass lamb chop.
Now I will attest to have making this mistake. I'll be a spiritual person and I will show as hell go get me some Jamaican food. I ain't even mad at this one too much because I don't believe that there's anything as a healthy diet. I think healthy is contingent upon what you need and your ability to give yourself what you need. If you got an overdose in vitamin K, I wouldn't recommend that you eat another apple. But if you are deficient in vitamin K, I think an apple would be a very healthy decision. So it's based on what you need. So the real skill here is to develop an understanding of what you need. So I don't really believe in a healthy diet, but this is just to show how much our knowledge fluctuated. It was never about the knowledge, it was always about situations, entertainment, and desires. I'm pretty much done. Like, ain't nothing glorious about this. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Why do you think doctors were invented, idiot?
Y'all remember that room? Who remembers that room? Who can see us all lined up against the wall? This is where he's talking to Sinetta. This is where you put the table, we put all these things, we put up a whole set, all the people lined up right there. You got the flag. Oh, good times. Shortly after that page that I was deep. And I'm not talking about the psychological damage and what he's doing on these women by
For the
having
record,
them
apples are not
embarrass
even
themselves
high in
all
vitamin
the
K.
time. You know,
That was spiritual improv.
they're not wrong. The girls aren't wrong about it. They're not. You know, I was with them too. I get it. They're completely wrong about me. They're making me into Eligio before I even was Eligio. I haven't even. It's scary, bro.
Would you say
They want the positions?
The bad times?
Yeah, what it is
With them.
with them, the good times definitely don't outweigh the bad times. This is why it's a 5-minute video out of a life of being live. All we could salvage 5 minutes. How many hours do we have? You can't none of that, can you? Nope. Especially because they know what kind of traumas happened in those days, in those nights. Oh my God. Y'all know what happened on this Mexico trip? No one knows about this Mexico trip. This was just me and Zoka, Efru, Aya, Eligio, Velvet, and Princess. That was all of us on this trip only. We went to Mexico. And the chocolate guy gave us a really beautiful space. We're at the restaurant right across from the space that I got his book. And they had a nice little performing thing. When I talked to him, told him to play the music. They started playing our music. The girls went on the stage and performed. We did have good times. We made every time a good time, if possible. The sad part is we're not talking about the good memories, bro. It's not about that. That's not the highlights of Carbonation. Those are the highlights maybe in our individual lives. Like I remember me and Zoka acting goofy and funny every morning and every night with each other. I remember the talks we'd have at night. I remember sitting in a tent with 6 guys, streaming knowledge, thinking I need to shut up, and they're telling me, bro, please keep going. My fun, I get a lot of pleasure out of sleeping in a barber shop with it snowing.
So we did catch a lot of it.
Cold as fuck. Right where a guy just got shot, right there, and enjoying it with my head out the window, listening to Frank Sinatra.
I had a good time being around.
But I'm gonna enjoy my life.
I can't.
I'm gonna enjoy my life. We all gonna enjoy our life. But we just dancing and sinking our way into a hole. We wasn't elevating, we wasn't rising. We were dancing and singing our way into a hole. The type of beatings that happened in this room. That bathroom, notorious. That's that. Hey, Efru, I have to make a joke. Oh, here's a better angle of it, actually. Efru, right there. She got folded right there. Efru, tell him I'm lying. Tell him I'm lying, Kayla. Tell him I'm lying. Tell him he ain't fold you right there. Into the bathtub. You want a better angle? Here's a new angle. Here's a new angle. That was it. It's the bathtub. Oh, and she the narrator of this video. She got to post it on her page too. Y'all worried about me. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm great. I'm straight. Wait till you see what we got going on. Just wait till you see what we got on our plate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sheesh. That was fun. I ain't gonna lie. There's some crank eye. Yeah. Nah, this Puerto Rico, yes sir. You remember Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico was nice. It was nice. This place was fun, y'all. We had a lot of fun over here. Many breakups. Me and Zoka came back and forth together many times. At this time, she was going back and forth between me and Eligio a lot. And every time she was with him, yes, she was with me. She would come out at night and be with me. Eligio knew after a certain point.
No, he was seizing her. There's a difference.
That's your homie right there. That water was fun. That's Mexico. Man, I was gonna get that love tattoo on my head too. All right, boom. All right, so who remembers when in the all right, so who remembers when they were saying that the women were getting their head stomped on? Did you listen to the testimony, bro, where you heard that?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
What did you hear?
I can't remember who exactly it was, though. I think that
Shiva was
in
saying
Atlanta, though.
Kendra was saying it.
Yeah, that was in Atlanta, though.
It was right there. And the women had to line up the same way every single time. So where all those women are standing, get down, lay down. Oh no, excuse me. What did he say? He said, down. They laid all the way down.
And then what?
On the floor in that position.
And then what?
All the men are lined up at the staircase. We don't see everything he's doing.
Gaggle is idiot. No.
These bitches don't have any fucking respect. This is how he's acting. And this is when he's acting like a demon too. These bitches ain't got no motherfucking respect. These bitches don't. They don't get it. They don't realize that we're the only chance. X, Y, and Z, saying all that shit. I can't quote him verbatim. This is what he's doing. And so much so, he's so in character that he's lay down. He puts his foot on their head. He's known for this. He puts his foot on their head and then clearly starts to press down, and the women are making faces. The women are trying.
One by one, he stepped
one by one.
He stepped on their fucking head.
And he did each one different.
Hold on. Time the fuck out.
Right here. Right where they're standing.
Time the fuck out, though. So the niggas is sitting downstairs.
We're not sitting downstairs. We're standing at attention downstairs.
Looking directly at him.
No, we can't. Not all the men can see. I'm in the back row, so I can see. Me and True can see. I think they can all see to a degree.
So
no one's knowing he about to do this. Go ahead.
So this nigga gonna stand there and watch some other nigga step on his baby mom head?
So now this is where it gets twisted. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. You know, it happened. It's not cool, man. It don't feel good.
How could you go to sleep in the house where you stepped on the nigga baby mom head in front of his face?
You want that answer?
Yep.
This nigga's crazy.
You want that answer?
Please.
Because they're doing it on social media right now too. He pitted us against them. I hated Zoka at this point, bro. Hated her. Disgusted with her. This is my wife. Sleeping with another man. Fuck her. I could just imagine what the other guys are thinking. And the whole time he's doing it, you know what he's saying? They need to learn respect. You know why me and True are down there like, psh, that's what those bitches get. Because they're choosing to be with another nigga. In our face.
I told y'all he was.
You want to get stomped on.
I told y'all that's why he wasn't going to respect Nene.
You could be right here with me. Look where you at. Shit, I'm thinking after this shit gonna get better.
And that part's the truest thing he ever said.
We're not in the best mind state. No. If I could go back and change things, of course I would. But then I'll be completely transparent. Those weren't our girls to us.
Yep.
Those weren't even our exes.
Yep.
Those are the ones that missed out on us. That's how me and True feel. We getting other girls. We already got other girls. I got a girl out here. I had a girl out in Philly. Ended up meeting her for real. True had a couple bad jobs, and Leo tried to get with all of them. And he's like, "Nope, I got this one locked in." Like, you know what I mean? So, but at the same time, True's like, "Hey, but if she want to be with you, she be with you. If she chooses, she chooses." And we laughing and parlaying about it in the garage because the guys sleep in the garage.
Damn.
The guys sleep in the garage. The girls sleep upstairs. So when he come in the garage, he let us all have a beer for the first time in forever. He let us all smoke for the first time in forever. We parlaying. We still don't know when to be at attention or not at attention. We don't know when to be cool or not be cool. He telling us we are our own men. We have graduated. We have passed. Jax, Juju, y'all remember this? Y'all remember this sign?
What's that?
This is freedom. Freedom. When Eligio did this to us, he came around and he said, hey, each of y'all got the knowledge now. And he had us all do this to each other to show how we are here to elevate our women and our families in the divine knowledge of self. And
y'all
all of the
talk
men
that
are their
bullshit.
own men.
As soon as I get ready to sip my damn juice,
Yo, I'll let you know.
I tell you, you never fell. He said you
Not
never
all of
fell.
them.
What was the occasion for they had to get stepped on?
So this was he was on a rant. We didn't call it. We didn't know. It was a rising.
It's just random.
So rising rants. That's what I would call it.
And they got to get their heads.
You took a beer over your wife, bro. You so out of pocket. So out of pocket. But look, you reaching. So look,
out of pocket.
it was like rising rants, and this is every day. We're used to this. All the men are up and ready, clean. Everything's clean. Everybody's set up. All the girls are up and ready.
So every day I gotta get a fresh step on the fucking head.
No, this is one day. This was one time, but I could just imagine what has also happened.
He just said
they went
every
through way
day.
worse shit than this. The head stomp sound bad, don't it?
Y'all peeped that,
That's
right?
fucking terrible, man.
The
What,
multiple occasions of rape sound a little worse.
He said that he was doing that every day.
That's fucked up. That it's a
No,
worse.
then he said no,
There's
not
other
everything.
women. I know Janae was the one on trial, but it happened in Syria.
What happened to Syria?
What do you mean? What happened in Syria?
She got her butthole fucked up or something.
And not just her.
That sounds good to you?
Zoka too. Apparently Zoka was raped that day.
Yeah, what did I do? Yeah, it's fucked up.
Crazy. So back to the head stomp, right?
What the fuck?
So we really, I know we was pitted against each other, and I'm speaking for me, but I think I'm kind of speaking for Aaron on this one. But we was like in our heads, like that's what they get. I love you. I try to love you. You know what me and Aaron have done to be with these women, bro? You know how much embarrassment we went through?
Listen, I don't fuck with my baby mom, but I fuck with my baby mom.
Yeah, I look at it like that now, bro.
Listen,
I didn't have a child at this time.
Listen, if something happened with my baby mom, dog, you're gonna have to work real hard to get me to not my baby mom.
I feel that. You'll never pick me.
And I don't fuck with my baby mom. I fuck with my baby mom to the point that you can't fuck with my baby mom. So for a nigga to sit there while his baby mom get a fucking head, it's some psychological.
He's your homeboy, Sugar. He's a nigga that
Yeah.
he grew up in the hood.
Not even the hood.
And then put a snap to it.
Give me 5 on the black hand side. What the fuck? You don't go
Show
with
your
that.
pride.
Oh man. Like, yeah. Talk about my baby. Yeah, Nicole. I was trying.
We were sleeping in the garage. In the fire. What the fuck?
Oh man.
Courtney, if you don't take your ass on somewhere to somebody's clinic to go get worked out,
oh man,
all the resources they got in this country, ain't no reason why you should be walking around America spouting this gibberish.
Oh man.
Nobody's gonna poor baby your ass.
But I still got a video of his baby mama too that he just left, Mr. Goo Gaga. Not one, but 2 kids. I got that video too, Mr. Gaga.
What's up with him? Put some clothes on and go fix your teeth.
His teeth.
You ain't see his teeth?
Don't you got a longer list? Why stop there? His teeth. I thought you was gonna and his. She just stopped. The head, the shape of the head.
I don't have the stamina right now. Them polyester dashikis. And why is he sitting here acting like all this stuff is surprising to him. Like he's so astonished. Nah, nigga.
Like, yeah,
You was at
yeah,
satellite location. Word up.
yeah. Here goes this today. She goes, I gotta show that one too. What Monica did DJ did I saw one. She did a video with Janae too, but she spoke spoke upon difference. I didn't see it. I just came across it. I want to see what she have to say. So I'm gonna have to keep stopping do commentary, which I do anyway, Mr. YouTube. We do this anyway. Nobody wants to just sit there. I know it makes no sense to sit up there and show a video you're gonna do commentary or reaction to it.
Do you know what? A whole lot of people got flagged. So either it's the three blind mice doing it, or it's the YouTube computers.
It's
What
it's the algorithm. I could fight it, and the only thing is, even if it was because of the Nature Boy trial. See, the thing is, I got every right to show it because I got boots on the ground. So now, well, we got boots on the ground. So even though it's being shown, we're making the videos ours because we have our own reporter.
Yep.
Exactly.
So if Nene wasn't there, then we'll be just using theirs. We may be watching them, but it's ours because she's explaining what is going on. So but the only problem to that is they don't tell you which ones it is. So, but anyone that's containing that, okay, yeah, we got to report it there. Why you think the video is so damn long? So that would be like if I don't know, but they want you to go through so many steps.
Where's Izzy? Because I can't remember anyone saying that they didn't get that. I think they did. I don't want to speak because I too far ahead, but there gotta be, because how could you fix it if you don't know what to fix? And I never heard someone say that they don't tell them which one.
No, they don't.
Not saying that you're wrong.
No, I can pull it up. I'll pull it up for you. No, I'll pull it up.
But you know
it just says no use and no comment, something, no commentary, something. Everybody got the same thing. The human person, that's why they tell you don't delete no videos if you want to appeal it. But what? So why would you say don't delete any video? Like, which one is it? But it's a human and it's the AI. Like, they pick up on what they do is they pick up on the voices, right? So that's why when people think that I ain't gonna show you a video and I'll just but see, when you're messing with the big dog, when you're messing with the small dogs in YouTube, you might not get it, but AI will pick it up. But the big dogs, they bought their own AI to pick up stuff. Like maybe the channel 11s and stuff. I'm just gonna still download them, right? Because I'm not getting rid of none of that footage because that footage is on mine. We had our own boots on the ground.
That could be it too. And I'm not just talking about Stenton. A lot of people got flagged.
Girl, I said not one but two. But the thing is, my other channel, I didn't do not near one Nature Boy. Remember, I'm over here. So what happened with that one?
Right. If they're saying a human, I think the three blind mice has something to do with it.
Yeah, but
that's just me. I could be wrong.
No, that could have been with this page, but not my Tony page because I didn't cover none of Nature Boy. Because I didn't do none of that. So they didn't. A lot of people said it is because of that. That part could be true. So they just probably just started shaking down. Somebody was like saying, well, they want to keep us quiet now because now they're trying to prove their malicious intent, and now everybody going harder.
Mm-hmm. And if they have a vendetta, they're not even gonna care what's on your. They see his link to you, and if anyone like put it in your chat, like, oh, subscribe to my other page or whatever, like that, and they'll just start flagging.
And I'll make another one like this. I got someone, and I still got my my other one. So, and I'll make another one.
Ain't nobody scared of them.
Nope, I don't like starting over, but I won't be the first one. I won't be the first one to start over, and I will not be the last. You just keep going. You
Then they
always
gonna
keep
mess around
going.
and get his stuff shut down
Who?
if they just keep flagging people.
And then you know what's so funny? Some people who never did this, right now they into it. They ask should be next. You know why? Because all that's reused content. Also, how do you get the content? At least our content, they still consider some of our content. Like even though you're using Instagram, all of them work. That AI work with all of them. So you're still using somebody else's content. I mean, reuse content because even though it's on Instagram, it's not on YouTube. It's still But I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so that means everybody gonna get taken down. Everybody gonna get demonetized because they should too. Because even all they old videos, if the two people, matter of fact, anybody, you still got reused them from us. So they reused.
Yeah, and if you think about if it says it's both human and computer,
Mm.
it sounds like to me that somebody, a human, flagged it, and the computers what like went
Went
over
in. Right.
what was there already.
Because they ain't nowhere to wear. A human gonna sit there all them hours with all them people. That's what I
That's
was
some.
talking about, the shut up part. Yeah.
Mhm.
They were gonna us to shut up and you're gonna just keep on going and keep on going because we got things to do. We'll just start another
Especially
one. I
and
might start
especially if they
another one.
have Kinky Beard there telling them to do certain things.
Right.
You said kinky.
Kinky jobless Kinky Beard.
Is that a wig to a beard toupee?
That's what it looked like. You taking it back to the freeway days.
I know. So, like I said, he got two men gone, and nobody is hotter than P and that stinking nature nut. Yo, Keys in the lane by himself. He gonna be getting all that money.
It probably is over there at his house. And this stupid ass, he probably told their dumb asses, hey, get the judge said he can't have no money, so just give me all his money. I'll handle it for you. I'll manage it for you. And they probably believe in him because they stupid.
Yeah, stupid, and he don't know what to do. Because anybody in their right mind ain't listening to no goddamn Keys. He gonna make people think that because they can sit up there and paint. I'm like, no, no.
And he
You
gonna walk in there with a new pair of
anytime,
Jordans.
anytime a man say, anytime a man say, I thought that was the nice thing ever. When you see a man dancing, the most beautiful thing ever he's seen. When you see a man ping grow with their daughter, I
Mm.
I, I could just poof in your face. He's ain't had to worry about me no more ever. Yeah, I know all about him. This is I don't know. This like maybe 2 or 3 years. It's like 2.5 years ago when he was getting him in his thing. But I know Key's thinking about money. He don't care about none of that. You showed me you don't care about none of that. All you
Stupid
care about is
serious.
that money. And I have
Mhm.
no respect for you.
But if you think about it, how many men over these past 7 years have been like that? And
Hmm.
I would say I hate to say it, but I don't never hate to say the truth. But a lot of once they seen the numbers on his side fluctuate, which was him rigging it, if you really would have thought about it, they hopped on his bandwagon real quick. Because even Gagu started out as an anti Nature Boy
Mm.
facade,
I
and
didn't
then
know
when
you
he
watched
saw like
that.
when he saw all the like Nature Boy was everywhere. He was on Instagram. He was on Bigo. He had the Facebook at the time still going like lightly and stuff.
Mm.
And he saw like how he was operating. He was like he switched sides real quick.
Um, yo, I can't. And the only thing, forget about the 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 um the um the monetized part, because anytime somebody want to donate, they can still donate, right? That don't stop the show. What stop the show is they take away your. They don't take it away, but your notifications is going too.
Mm-hmm. You guys thought people should have but they'll give it back to you. I know they will because they're giving them back. So you'll get it back.
Yeah, I can't get mine back to June.
If you put in a request, if you
Yeah,
fight it, the
yeah, you got to do it 4 months later.
4 months.
Yeah, you can't do. I remember I told you
You gotta
before.
wait all the way
It
to
would
4 months to do the request, and then you guys still gotta wait more time.
exactly.
If it's not a right, if it's in just request, like if it was done unjustly, I could see like once it's a 4 month ban, and then they'll lift it when you just ask for them. Hey, can I have my channel back? And they're like, okay, here, sure.
It used to be like that. It used to, but they changed it. Now it's 90 days. That I remember before I lost the monetization less than a month back. It was 30 days, and then the next day. Now they make you wait. Now they make you wait them 90 days, baby. That's a new day. Every time you turn around, it's something new. Now for monetization, you could get 500 hours. I'm gonna have to just keep talking about rules and regulations on this page, just so I can get my hours in. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna get monetized on this one. Why them two is not working? I'm gonna get monetized on this one and get monetized on my other one. So I'm gonna get to get these hours up. So hopefully people will snap on this thing. I wish it was rolling so I would have been had it. But it's just less now. I think before you had to get 1,000. If I'm not mistaken, you got to get 500.
Weird.
Yes, I did not get my notification. Yeah. That's why people leaving YouTube. But where we going? I think you told me, I think Jack said to go other places. I'm gonna try it out.
Rumble.
That's what she was saying. You ever been to Rumble?
Yeah, I have a Rumble page. I haven't been on it in a while because I haven't sat down and figured out how to use it, but it's not that different.
Oh,
And I like Discord, but I don't think Discord plays. But if you want to let off some steam and just talk and not worry about money, people will still send you cash apps and stuff. I would even say open a what's the name?
Patreon.
No, not a Patreon. Patreon too, but ugh, not chat room. What is it called?
I'm gonna be really funny. OnlyFans.
No, not a OnlyFans. Hold on.
Maybe.
You mean none of this, baby? Nah, for spiritual education.
What is it called? The one when who be over there? God damn it. Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
You mean I can't get no spiritual education money? Ain't that what it's called? Spiritual teaching.
Why is it not? Hold on. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi.
Girl, I think it's so sexy, cold blooded, and I think it's so.
Oh, Snapchat is back too. That Snapchat is getting popular again too.
But that's stop it.
And Twitch, yeah, Twitch too. Twitch, I think Twitch pays, but Twitch they don't like regulate at all. Like you could basically do what you want on Twitch. A lot of people will run their Twitch and their YouTube at the same time. Not Spotify, not Bigo, not where is it? I can't find it. God damn it. Not Tinder.
That's what you should go back to. This is my spiritual teaching channel, right? But I had to let go of some of that too. I had to delete a lot of them if I want to get this monetized. This page was never supposed to be monetized, so I could speak freely about that. But that's what this page. I still got some of them on here,
There you
but I'm gonna
go,
have to download
Clubhouse.
them and just bring them. Oh, I am not messing with Clubhouse.
But you control who's in your room in Clubhouse. So if you just want to have like a kickback, and
Mm-hmm.
people still like send like cash apps and Venmo, they still put that stuff in their bio and
Oh, I
Clubhouse
gotta
and
do
stuff
a
like that.
Venmo.
And
How I gotta get me a Venmo? I said a Venmo. You know, when I get tired, I try to start talking stupid.
And with
Who?
Clubhouse, you don't have to worry about like videos and people. They play the audio and stuff like that, but you don't get flagged at all.
I, I can play music. I'm a little bit of music now. Just get the copyright strike call today. But I ain't doing that. I'm talking about another one. I mean, you do get a little bit more freedom when you do get more freedom when you're not monetized. The only thing is you would to really survive. You would like you have to have like diehard fans. So that would be your support. So like then we can talk and it is a little bit more freedom
Right, through
because
the cash apps and things like that, the donations.
right. So you would need a diehard, not diehard, but you have to a steady fan base. Hold on, I'm gonna have to.
That's why I
I'm,
said Twitch is easy too. Twitch is ran almost identical to YouTube.
yeah, I'm gonna get you. Get out his butt, damn it! Don't
Maybe
look
they
at me.
like it.
Don't look at me. No, because the next thing you know, the cat gonna get mad, and then he gonna think the cat forgot, and that cat gonna tear his behind up. He gonna be ah, ah.
Yep.
I'm like, don't run under here. I gotta find him a girlfriend so bad. Who got a little dog?
Sasha
I
do,
got
but
a
she
little
not
dog, but
fit.
it's a boy.
That's not fixed. Who got a little girl dog?
Oh.
Sasha
How
happy. She need to be fixed because she don't sit her butt down either.
how big is Sasha?
She's like 2.5 to 3 pounds.
Why don't you? I would come to Vegas to make Carter, because Carter is a shit. Because Carter is a shit poo. But I need somebody who's either a shit or look like him because
She's a Shih Tzu poodle.
that's what Carter is, shit poo.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
he's the
that
only
would be
one that
so
came out like
cute.
his. I'm coming right down to Vegas. Come on, you're not that far, Lakeisha. Let's go, Kiki.
Oh, I'm ready, but just
This
make sure
summer.
we gotta avoid that X out there.
All I want is a girl, one girl.
Yep,
I
she's a
try to stay
sweetie
out of
too.
Vegas.
And his father impregnated the whole damn county of Texas
We
with his
next
three
door.
legs. He with his three legs, right? His little three legs. You know what?
With 3 legs? He
He
was
wanna
like,
he impregnated big dogs. How the hell you jump your ass up?
Girl, them dogs, they don't be playing. They
I
don't
be
be
like,
playing.
damn, G go. Every time you turn around, but Carter is the last of his Mohegans, and I see like one lady, my neighbor, is like the slightest thing because our dog is so old, you'll start hearing her screaming. Ah, okay, he breathing. Nah, you gotta make them.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
yeah.
come right down there. Y'all see my Carter, right? In my little video, I'm gonna show you my Carter.
I have a miniature Doberman. His name is Gucci.
Oh my
Forget that
goodness.
stinking Carter. But I'm trying. I want to make him. All I want is one girl. Not because people don't they don't want to make the dog until they dog get old. Then all of a sudden I should have made them. Now get their little offspring.
Jackie said his father was a pimp.
A three-legged pimp, baby. You bet he was a three-legged pimp.
So Carter's a
He
min pen? I mean, not Carter. Your dog, Kiki?
Yeah, he's my fourth min pin.
Oh my goodness. Remember they were
Yeah,
so popular?
girl, he is a mess. Wait, I'll go back my old neighborhood, right? All my old neighbors be like, "How's Gucci doing?" But I had another dog named Gucci before I went to Jamaica, and the old owner took them back. And so, because I had one named Gucci and Skywalker, and before that I had Shira. So I got this one. I'm gonna get him. I might contact his old previous owners and see if, because I think they breed them, and see if I can get a girl for him, because honey, he needs somebody. I'm just trying to wait before I go until I go to Jamaica, and then I'll probably, when I come back.
no, but what you do is you got the boy. So if you made him if you get the girl, right, you can always give the girl to somebody, right, and then just let them know them two are the mate. Like once I breed Carter, I'm not keeping the dogs, but I'm gonna give it to
I was about to say,
somebody.
you know what?
I'm gonna
Probably
give
breed
Carter
Carter.
to somebody I know that
Y'all trying to make
like
some deadbeat dads.
Well, you know what? My
Carter
ex-husband
is,
has my
well, he a
previous
boy,
my previous
but the
men
cat will take care of Carter kids.
daughter.
The cat will take care of Carter kids.
The bonus mom.
Because he's a protector. Even both of them are boys, but he's more of a healer type of cat. But when he on his bullshit, god damn.
My
What about
ex-husband came to live with me one time, and he was just renting a room. We were yeah, girl, he was just renting a room. So he gonna tell me will him my min pin. This is the first min pin that I had. And I was like, no, I'm not willing you my doggone dog.
oh snap? He was trying to take you out for your dog.
Yeah. And then wait, she know what makes it so bad though? She be cuddling up with him. I said, you little heifer. So she had babies, and I gave her puppy, one of her puppies to his sister, and she told him, and then I ended up giving the girl one to him. So yeah, and he still got her. Ignorant rascal.
No, he said to will you.
Yes, girl.
Will him your dog?
Yes,
What is he gonna do? Don't eat nothing he give you, girl. Nothing.
girl. No, he know better. He know better. He know better. He is Satan himself, but he know better to mess with me. He
Well,
walked
he
up the stairs and
no,
was like,
no. He did not know better. Because soon as you would have willed him that dog, he would have showed you something different.
First of all, I ain't that damn dumb. I ain't that I told you he was renting a room. Okay, we was not together. I had moved. I said,
Well, after you willed him the dog, that'd have been his own. You'd have been like, okay, she gone. Get my dog. I need her.
And then he would have nature boyed that well and put the house and everything else in it once she gone.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
These
Yeah, I know
niggas are
that
slick.
No.
We almost.
But he still got that damn dog.
I thought we didn't catch it all, but actually we did catch it all yesterday. So we doing good. But that I would have shot my own. Well, that'd have been reuse. So let's just reuse it.
It gotta be, bro. It gotta be.
You got like
that's like a whole nother person, bro.
Yo, he said anybody get to my but he did that with his chest up too. God damn it.
So she brought your child here, man.
Okay, so that's for Sheba and Aaron. And I'll tell you what my perspective was. I lost my child.
So when I see him on the stand, I could understand.
Yeah, Zoka's bail's 10,000
for no shit like that. Ain't nobody who the fuck down for that. You see what I'm saying? Like
100%.
Carter,
and even, I mean, think of it like this: if you're another woman and you're extending that to another woman, why are you still there? Why is Malia, Aya, and Efru still there? You're hitting on a major topic. I can't take that away. You might be right.
Is there by force.
That's why we want it.
I'm knowing their personalities so well that I'm seeing where they're at and what they're feeling. But the reality is they're damaged, bro. And we need to help heal them, and the men need to step it up. Period.
They've been listening. They be listening to me. Because I be swearing.
Should I start this live again?
Hold
I
on.
might start it again.
Oh, that's what happened.
Y'all. Because you never hear homegirl mention Aya.
From True on down, they said that even I like, nah, they changed up. It goes, and I was like, blah, blah, blah. And remember, I was like, nobody gonna love you. There's nobody gonna love your son like his mother. Tell me True for True said every exact thing. I like, cheer True, you be watching. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I forgot to put my comforter in the dryer, messing around with y'all. But y'all, homegirl never really said nothing about Aya. And they can see keys up in there.
I gotta do an Aya video tomorrow.
But you feel anybody picking up what I'm putting down?
And I still gotta go to the Twitter and be like, F y'all. And because don't even to appeal it, you gotta do a video. You gotta put your link in. You gotta. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is all new. What the hell is that? You gotta make a video, do your ARL, then you gotta download how you did it, how we did which one. Why I gotta tell you that if you just told me AI and a human, the human didn't hear my voice. So then they say like the best thing to do is like I'm like you don't hear my voice. And then one lady said she got another page. It's her. They're gonna tell her it ain't her. Like people don't dye their hair and shit. Like what? Yo, YouTube. Yo, they're cutting all the small because they're cutting all the small people off, right? Because we're not making them no real money, right? So they mad at that. Number one, and then number two,
The
yes,
crazies.
Tuesday morning. I ain't even got that over here. I'm sorry, but I can't even put in the other thing. So, oh, this phone going dead. I gotta hurry up.
I believe they're getting a lot of pushback from the crazies too. Like that's adding to it. Because if you don't remember the beginning of last year, they went all the way to Capitol Hill with them YouTube complaints. They didn't pass it because YouTube is a private company and da 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 da. But still, the fact that it went that far, any
Mm,
company would try to make some changes.
mm.
It went to Capitol Hill, to the White House.
Yeah, but this is a little bit absurd. But we're gonna be on this channel. We're just gonna be talking it up, talking about just whatever. But I still want to throw in some of these. And I got 4 months to. I have to throw in some of these to get to see. Hopefully, I got to get a 1,000 subscribers. I can make the time. I've been doing YouTube so long. 4,000 hours is nothing. Like before, people was like, "That's a lot of hours." No, that's nothing. You just stay on longer. That's it, right? That's it. But the subscribers, like some people get the subscribers but can't get the watch time. I could get the watch time. It's hard to get the subscribers because the subscribers depending on if people subscribe. The watch time only that depends on you. How long you want to talk, how long you want to do this, how long you want to do that. That's nothing. So he said you want to be oneness. So this is the part we missed yesterday. Yesterday. Hold on, they're at the beach.
I was just thinking you better play some ocean sounds for that time.
I don't ocean time. Oh, okay. They got music. Oh, this one they was having a
No,
good time.
I'm
Use the
saying
audio.
people would play the ocean waves just so other people can go to sleep, just to get them watch hours in, or
I remember.
rain.
Yeah, I remember because I used to eat ice, so they're like, just do a video eating ice. I like I should have, right? Well, that's why most of my earlier videos, I was eating my ice, and I'm like the ice queen. I'd be chomping. I'm like, I'm chopped today. No, put that in the video. I'm like, oh, okay. And he could, but it wasn't all bad. They up there, they doing their job though. They doing their job. They know he not. They know he not getting out, but the main thing they want to do is they want everybody to know about him. They know he ain't getting out, but they want to make sure he go down forever.
We
Oh,
looking.
hold
So what I'm
on.
doing completely.
I had on
This
mute.
is before I got with Velvet. We started talking. She let me know she left. She was in a women's shelter, and she understands carbonation is on you too, bro.
Pause, man.
What they're gonna do is make me gotta
For the
pee.
Final Fantasy people, I said Phoenix tier page, like, but it needs to be addressed. So I'll put it in my subscribers on Instagram, and I'll probably make it YouTube subscribers, and I'll probably put like stuff like that in here too. But we ain't
And
do that
don't
yet
act like
because we
Alicia
don't
didn't
really
tell
talk like
you
this.
because
We
it's
usually
Zoka, you could
teaching,
have Velvet.
aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a little different, and
Or
this is
should
a
I
great
say
thing to talk
borrow?
about. And this is a great thing to tap into
Mm.
because we was there and we was involved with it to a high degree. So let's get through these videos real quick. I gotta figure out if I want to put my iCloud up. My iCloud will blow your fucking mind.
We appreciate everyone who took the
So I want y'all to see how happy they are.
We appreciate
Okay, so as this is completely staged, this is clearly new. They look up at their supporter or whoever's housing them in this beautiful naturescape, may I say. They pretend to see the camera, and they're all happy and smiling and giggling. But I want you to notice something about this scene. The scene is not like the other scenes. Let me know if you guys can spot the difference. I'm gonna try to zoom in real quick. I don't know if you guys can spot the difference, but I can. It's obvious.
Obvious.
Let me know if you spot the difference in this scene versus all the other scenes where they're smiling and laughing and giggling. Who sees the difference? I want to see like 2-3 comments at least. Oh no, I'm worried about Zoka all the time. I was thinking about making a GoFundMe or something. It's $10,000 for her bail. It would be really nice to get her out of that situation, as we're all also out of that situation. You know, I also wish that I can get a Phoenix tier or some type of resurrection vial for Amar, because Amar was also acting out of conduct when he was killed. And I would love to get one for my daughter. Hey, while we at it, I'd love to get a time machine too. That would be dope. We get a time machine. Let's put a GoFundMe. Let's get a time machine and let's just undo carbonation and just redo that shit. And I'll just end it early. For the Final Fantasy people, I said Phoenix tier. Phoenix down, Phoenix down. Anybody got a Phoenix down? The difference in this scene than the other scenes, guys.
Wait. She
actually
don't need no $10,000, buddy. She don't need a GoFundMe, no
I was
10,000.
waiting for you to point it out.
Huh?
I said I was waiting for you to point
about beauty and irony
out.
In this scene.
She don't need $10,000. Yes, her bail is that, but you only need a fraction of
beauty
that.
and irony I seen in this scene
10%.
was 3 women
10%. I don't know if it's 10%.
From 3. Walking in nature, enjoying their sisterhood, all of them knowing how each of them were beat amongst each other.
Mm-hmm.
They have secrets.
No.
They have a sisterhood. And Eligio can't mess that up.
That part is true.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were to ride all 30 years. It's better than starting a new life. I doubt Aya believes she can do that. Malia has way too much to answer for and go back to from the world and her family. And Kayla, I don't think she knows her worth. Kayla's light skinned. She's not that dark.
So?
She's treated like the runt of the litter. She's treated like the ugly duckling, but still fucked.
She don't get none.
Kayla, that's rude, spent most time with me because she's light skinned and she was so smart out of the group. That's why she does most of the speaking and conduct. Me and her, she was a secretary and I was kind of like an assistant to the kind of like that. And she would come down and work with me directly every rise. And we would help get his life together and the family together. And we had planned things for the entire family, me and Efru. Every rising, make sure we're ready, make sure we're handling the business, the phone calls, everything's right the right way. What he may need, I know what he needs. So I'm always talking to these women. But Efru, being light skinned, has
Wasn't Velvet brighter than Autumn?
Of an inferiority complex.
Yeah. But they all got dark in them islands, though.
Being lucky with crumbs. When it comes to emotions, when it comes to energy and love. Hey, Guap Lingo. Hey, bro, you need to hit my line. I need you ASAP, bro. Hey, I need you ASAP. I can pay you too, bro.
Pause, man. Pause.
Guap Lingo. Link, bro. Hit my line ASAP, G. You already know. It was good with you, gang. Yo, it's good to see you. That's like seeing a soldier. That's like seeing a fellow soldier from back in the day. So, why is Zoga not with your family? She comes from a good. Zoga has a great family. So I could
He
reach out
always
to her family
reminiscing and making
and
up some
maybe
shit
put
in my
something
way.
together.
They only
If
going by
anybody
what they
has
heard
done
me
that
say.
already or thought about doing that, that would be cool. That would be dope.
Ain't that some
If
shit?
anybody could use some attention and focus right
Hold
now,
on.
it's Soka.
Hold on,
It's
Mr. Young
Jayon.
Man.
And
No, you don't have to speak to her family. You are her immediate family. You are legally the husband. You don't need to speak to anybody. You could go find out everything you want to find out.
Exactly.
And whoever's putting them questions in, they heard me saying, Solar, please, please. But the thing is, nobody's putting themselves on that spot if she's going to fly back to them.
And Zola is just a coward and a pussy.
But he did make him that way, so yeah.
Because I wish my husband would bail me out and me not go back with him. Or me go up there and not, him go up there and not get any information. Like, he would handle that, basically.
Yeah, but anything like that, he could handle. No, you don't need the family. You come before the family.
You are the
Stop.
family.
Yeah, stop.
Even my ex-husband is not having that.
Oh, let me put this phone in before it dies out. I'm in the red. I'm in the red. Move. Oh,
It'd be
now
like,
you.
Paul be like, if you
Oh,
don't get your ass in this car right now,
yeah.
fuck about no nature, no carbonation. Fuck them bitches too.
Right.
I'll be like, sorry guys, I gotta go.
All right.
If he got pick me up, he like nigga. Solar, grab your nuts, please. You're getting too old for this. I know you look meek and all this other stuff.
What does he want?
He want his fix.
Well, say hello to hey every morning. Good morning, baby. Hey, baby. Now, oh Lordy, they having a contest. Oh snap! You hear him?
Yeah. Oh.
No, both of them together.
Oh, they're communicating.
Golden.
You a fat girl.
Now I have my fat boy. He's average. He's a little. No, he's a big. He's not small at all. But I
He the
tell
fat
you,
girl.
but my fat boy. Ooh, fat boy looking down on us. I be still feeling my fat boy. People don't know you can still feel your pets.
Oh man, I cry all the time about mine. My younger son brought parvo, and that's why I couldn't have my first min pin and I had a
Why is these cats disturbing our video? I hear hers on that and this one on this. How did it? How they make it into our daggone
meow 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 meow.
Who said?
Carter. I mean Golden. What? Why are y'all two disturbing our peace at almost 1 o'clock in my morning?
You want a treat? Meow.
No, he ain't getting no treat.
Soft Shadow barely. He just starting to purr a little bit loud, but he don't talk at all. In the morning, he sometimes talk, and I get so happy because that's my Shadow. Not you.
Oh, these damn
Yeah,
kids.
cuss me out.
These children, boy. These children.
Shadow. Nobody is calling you, Cookie.
You see how we can't even we can't we can't even sit up there and enjoy our show. These damn children are these children, these damn
They sitting
children.
right at my feet. What you mean? Don't curse at me.
That's what I be saying. These damn children. These children, man, these children.
I'll pay the bills in this bitch, not you. I don't care.
Oh, he is a snappy one.
She a bitch.
I'm sorry, God, we was interrupted. We was interrupted by the cat bandits, right? we, me and her couldn't even work at the same time. Which one is that? I'm gonna put it in the air fryer.
Sorry, Jackie.
I want to see. Let me finish.
I said in the back something that's totally well, it's not completely different, but it's not one of their videos. If y'all ever want to
Oh,
watch that.
you sell the herbs? You make concoctions?
Yes, I do, but I'm waiting for them. They're about to change the cottage food law so I can like send them out. So stay tuned.
All right, but if I don't buy it, technically, quote unquote, you can still send it out, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
You got CMOS. That's right. You don't have CMOS.
I
Didn't I
do.
ask you
No,
that
I have
already?
I know you asked Fundi Fee if she has CMOS. I got purple CMOS and can you excuse me? And the other colors.
Only because mine is I want the Irish.
See, y'all cats be turning. Gucci be wrestling with me. I be talking to y'all, and one arm he be wanting to wrestle kung fu fight. Like, ain't nobody got time to be kung fu fighting with you.
Your name is Gucci. You're supposed to be elegant. You're supposed to be
Girl, all the
classy.
Gucci's I've had, they are ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You're supposed to be class. Even though I seen the movie and you know Italians, but still.
They figure, yeah, but you're gonna have to like shoot me a little video with your list and stuff, so we can let the people know when
Okay.
you're ready.
It'll
And
be
then when I
before the
do,
month is over.
and then when I do my giveaways, I can use. Well, it depends on. I ain't got members no more, right?
Well, that's how you get them. Stop
You will
talking so
have
negative. We're gonna
you will
talk
have them
positive.
soon.
No, by June, I'm just gonna do mods. Then I usually do mods.
Yeah, you see, what's the name? Young Pharaoh never was monetized.
He has a strong base. We
Yeah, well,
was
he had to build
our
that
base,
base.
right? Our base was building, but now over here is we're not in it. Like if you go look me up right now, I'm not in the algorithm.
You gotta have somebody because they're gonna be looking for you. I'm writing your community post
I,
that you
yeah,
add a new channel.
yeah, put that in there.
You put that in there.
But I ain't put new channel, but yeah,
Yeah.
when I just say I shared it. Share
We're gonna get you back up.
Yep.
It happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas said kombucha days later.
Oh man, I gotta get into that kombucha, kombucha joke. Oh man,
It's
that's
good for
too
your
fun.
gut. You just gotta find a flavor that you really like. It's really good for your gut.
And oh man, that I had never seen that woke up everybody in that woke up everybody in the daggone in the community in the community. That was too funny. Too funny, honey. Mm. Oh, let me just finish this. But I mean, everything he's not saying is complete. Like he's saying, a little something, everything which everybody said already. But it's about time. About time. Solar. This what you've been waiting for in the beginning. Where you at? We're gonna finish this. I'm there.
It
And
didn't
I
work
wish he
out,
was
but
stopping
that is
that
baby mama
himself.
number one.
I'm gonna be
So
mad over baby love for the
you should
longest
go
time.
hard for her.
I'm gonna be mad with baby love
Um,
for a long time.
you know, I mean, you take everything in consideration. She don't need to be in there.
We gotta go bail her out.
10 bands. You know we could do it. You
And
want to do
not
it?
10 bands.
You know we could do it. Hey, bro, you know we could do it. I think that
They've been
I think
listening to
that it's a
us.
good idea,
Reach out and
and I
cry.
think that
We
we should
doing our
still
job,
rally a
girls.
community behind it.
Not my
You
sugar
know, it's good to
babes.
get it done, but I also feel like it's good to refocus our energy and actually complete things. Like, I don't need to live with y'all. Y'all don't need to live with me, but what we agree as a people, it would be dope if we could like collide our focus and attention on one goal every here and there, and just like work as a unit. Like that was always a really good vision, but it has to be from sovereignty. It has to be from an individual high frequency space. It has to
Put
be
the
from
time
love.
limit, say 24 hours, and we reconvene. And we'll have a minute.
Yeah. Let's put some time on it. That's a good idea. I don't know when exactly I'll have all the money available to offer up for that personally, but I know it
I put
can
it
be
somewhere.
done.
I don't know.
Probably before whatever her sentence is. No, she don't need to be in there. You're right, Mooney. I'm glad y'all saying that. I wonder if Zoka. So let me tell y'all, Zoka left Carbonation after I left. After Janae left me, she contacted me and let me know she had left completely. This is before I got with Velvet. We started talking. She let me know she left. She was in a women's shelter, and she understands carbonation is all fraudulent. She understands the violence, the beating, all that stuff. It's not right.
But then she
She
went
gets it.
back, so
And so weird that she ended up going back
thank you.
because it hurts a little bit. Guys, don't take it as my fault. Is that when she left, she only wanted to be with me, and I'm like, look, yeah, she don't deserve it. That's right, Monica. When she left, and she was in a women's shelter, I had, and y'all know who you are. Y'all probably in here. A couple of y'all women made your homes available to her immediately, no questions asked, and we organized things very quickly within the first hour of her contacting me, and I was able to um, tell Zoka everything that was available. And she said, well, no, I just want to be with you. And I'm like, okay, I think you need to deprogram a little bit. She's still on all that yurt. Peace, God. She's really talking like carbonation still. And I'm like, okay, I've been in Mexico chilling already for a minute. So I'm like, you need to deprogram. How about this? I give you the keys to my house here in Mexico. I know you got a passport. I fly you out here. Me and my homegirl, my homegirl, we gonna stay. She down the street, and we're gonna stay in a hotel, really nice hotel for however long, months, however long we need to stay. And I was gonna give her the house. Come by. It's an easy walk in Playa del Carmen. Come by, deliver groceries every day, fresh fruits, everything, so she can have that. Make sure she knows which way to the beach. Make sure I know the neighbors who are my brothers. I make sure that they look out for her. I make sure she has everything she needs, and the house is perfect. So I offered that to her, and she can go and be at the beach, anything, just heal, just be alone, just be free, and that's all I wanted for her. She didn't want to do that, and instead, she said, "Well, it sounds like you're just trying to pass me off. It sounds like you're just trying to get rid of me." And I'm like, no, I'm a Gemini, so I'm like, that's dumb. Like, no, I'm sending her my music. I'm sending her the new music I'm making, hoping it can cheer her up. She's loving it. I'm sending her new music. I'm sending her poems. I'm sending her anything. Because I'm thinking like
Sound like your
when
imagination.
you see in Pursuit of Happiness.
That's a
I think this
Gemini.
girl got on some like Pursuit of Happiness vibes, and she said shelter. I'm like, no. She in there trying to fix a light, trying to charge her phone. She got an Obama phone. The shelter helped her get a new phone, some food, a little bit of money, and just because I didn't want to be with her directly, straight into a relationship, she ended up blocking me. And about 3 days later, she did a video with Efru, and she was back into the group. And they were asking her, "Hey, did Zoka leave? Didn't Zoka leave?" And everybody's like, "No, Zoka never left." So some of y'all may recall that live. Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up, SNCL? Free Zoka for real. She's in jail for trying to do things for Eligio while he was in jail. So immediately I just, exonerate her of everything. She did what she did. I don't know exactly what she did. I know very little about her situation. I do know her bond is $10,000, like $500, so like 1,100 bands. I mean 11,000. And
10% of that is
11 bands, 11,000.
And 10% of that is
she's deprogramming right now. She so that was my point, was that she already
answer my question in no time. He told us something we all know.
That would be a new conversation I'd have to have with her. 100%. Yeah, she don't need to be in there. Yeah, they let the guys out.
Being around a bush was a person.
In jail, they're out. Hopefully that was happening in jail, but who knows? So I just wanted to pause the scene because I was just like,
did he just say who knows? Like you're her husband.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stay around longer.
Wait.
I wouldn't be surprised if at any one point in time one of them wants to have a relationship, wants to have a life, wants to go, I don't know. Maybe they may go full Muslim. Maybe they might go full Black Widow. I don't know. But they're happy.
One who took the time to watch some positive things about Mr. Bishop amidst the negativity online. He's done much.
Please,
and they heard me saying too that they need to make him be human.
Oh my God!
Like,
it was
human
more
a damn
than
demon.
Involved. It wasn't just them involved. Like, I'm accounting for everyone involved. They're accounting for them, especially in this video.
Amidst the negativity,
we're not accounting for everyone or everything.
More amazing things. And we will continue to share. And please,
no, not this video. This is not old.
Whether
I'm telling
you do like him or you don't,
that's old.
He is innocent of those
charges. Innocent, I tell you. Innocent.
I want y'all to hear that again. Number one, I don't believe he's innocent of those charges. He's not innocent of the revenge porn. Hell no, not innocent for the revenge porn. Those are his demands. Those are his orders. We don't post shit until he tells us to. Those are his orders. And they even reposted stuff. Like, what's wrong with them? So anyway, the revenge porn definitely is over with. The false imprisonment, definitely a thing. No one gets to leave comfortably, free, or easy. You don't know if you're going to get jumped if you try to leave or not. Amar got brutalized. Poor soul. He's dead. Back then, it was just man stuff when he was our brother.
That's definitely from your channel. We said that.
There's in Puerto Rico,
you get jumped.
Literally getting beat up. I think they literally, like, Avir had to get in a full-blown fight.
You get jumped if you try to leave.
It's not easy.
We were saying
that. Janae was already getting beat on by Zoka.
They be listening. Mm-hmm.
The girl got jumped in Puerto Rico. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened like that. And that had nothing to do with the men, y'all. That was like on their own stuff. Like, Eligio was on the phone egging this stuff on. Same way, it's crazy. What's good, King? Same way that it was the same way that it happened with Velvet and Malia at the beach. Y'all looking at Smiles, you guys are looking at a man with his pit bulls. You looking at Mike Vick and his pit. That's Mike Vick and his pit. That's how he see. But y'all don't see how he see. You see how you see.
I ain't seen nothing.
He don't see things like you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know. This is the cameras
Who
are
you
on.
think been barking in your face all these years? What you mean y'all don't know?
He's an entertainer, a performer. I just didn't know he was doing that in real life too.
What you doing in fake life?
Yeah, bro. We can't be pitting our women against each other, putting them in competition, making them fight over you. You can't. You got to be enlightening them and elevating them to love each other. And you can't be pitting men against the women by playing
So what?
psychological,
Your
emotional
carbonation gonna be
games
different?
with them. Collectively,
I got the key.
I got the keys.
women were beaten, treated like men, and the men were emasculated, treated like what are they called? Units.
Women.
Units. Some of the men were ready to become units
Oh yeah, they was
for
listening
the
to
cause.
us.
Hold
They
on.
were
You think
listening.
literally?
Literally.
I
And
don't want to say
Gaggle,
their
cut
names.
the
They know who they
bullshit.
are.
Hold on.
Like,
You mean like have they
I
balls
know,
cut
right?
off?
Yes, because only Eligio should be repopulated in their belief.
Are you fucking kidding me? Somebody was gonna cut their
I
balls
would
off?
never.
I
You mean
remember him
vasectomy?
asking them if
Like
they
a
gonna drink the
no,
Kool-Aid
that's
too.
the
Oh, you
ball.
mean like
They're
a
talking
dog,
about
like
the whole
take the
ping
balls
ping,
out.
boy.
And then you have them in the little
Boy.
bag
Get
to
the
remind
fuck
you of
out
why
of
you're
here.
doing what you're doing.
I'm not
Gaggle
taking
is capping right
the
now.
fuck out of here.
He was
The
watching
guys
Game of
said,
Thrones with
you
everybody
gotta tell
else.
me every word.
Nah, you gotta tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
You don't got to tell everybody. You tell
I gotta
me.
say it on here. Yeah,
See?
I love poly situations. I was talking about poly situations with my girl today.
What girl?
We was talking about polyamory, polygamy.
How you got a
and
girl,
polygyny.
no job?
You got a
To
girlfriend.
make it clear to y'all, polygyny is a man with multiple women. That's the one that makes most sense, in my
Duh.
opinion, and in nature's opinion as well. Then you have polygamy, which is more like an open relationship.
He
It can
really
be
think he's
multiple
smart.
men or multiple
It's
women.
what that. Thank you.
And polyandry, which is
It's
where
whatever
it's
you want to call it. Damn it.
one girl with multiple guys. Okay, so polyandry is very limited when you consider
It's
the pregnancy
polyamory,
factor
not
and you consider
polyandry.
the nature of testosterone versus estrogen. One man with multiple women is
Well,
the complete
let
opposite
them
of
tell
that,
it.
where it works in every way. In every way, it's the abundant choice. It's least resistant choice. It's one proton, something that gives out, and a bunch of things that receive, versus one thing that receives and a bunch of stuff that puts out. They're opposite.
My high schooler
And
could tell you
so
this. He really think
polygamy
he's smart.
is like whatever, like bisexual, I guess, or however you work it out. It's like an open relationship more than anything, in my opinion. So I'm only saying this because y'all commenting on it, but I like polygyny. I practice that.
Quite sure you
They
do.
don't like. I love my children. I'm always gonna be there for my children.
You
Their
can't
baby
be broke and
moms, I'm always
practice
gonna love them
polygyny.
too. They believe I don't love them, but they've moved forward, and I got to move forward for real. And my partner doesn't break me down, doesn't fight me, doesn't
Yet.
put anything on my name. She doesn't want to change me. She's open to understanding how it works. She's open to practicing that if it makes sense, and to her it does. And we just agree that we only want to be with people that are in alignment with our purpose.
Huh?
So if you practice polygamy, if you practice polyandry, if you practice polygyny, I don't care. If you're monogamous, that's all okay.
Let me
My
see.
thing is, are you in your purpose though?
Did you burn it?
And is your partner in
What's it
their
look like?
purpose? Or does being
You
together
whatever
mean
it
one of y'all loses out
And you
on that?
can't step
That
on
might
nobody's
work.
fucking
Let's
head.
do it.
And you
I'm
can't
gonna
step
see.
on
I'm gonna see
people's
what
head
happens next
unless
time.
you're a UFC fighter and it's
It's
in the
done.
ring.
That's good.
I was gonna say because I seen some shit. So I'm just kidding, but yeah, real
All right, come
talk.
on, we got like
Yeah, but some
You want to
15
finish it?
seconds left.
All right. That was
don't
for the
taste no
crowd. I see
chicken.
y'all talking about it, but yeah, I love it. If
Thank
women pick the man,
No,
I
no,
got a
no,
woman
no,
who
don't
definitely
taste no
chose
chicken.
me. I didn't even find her; she came to me. Beautiful scenario. Shout out to you, baby girl.
Of those charges. Watch the malicious
I
prosecution
disagree. He's not
video
innocent of
on
those
Nature Boy TV
He's guilty of those charges.
on
Actually.
YouTube. I love myself. Free to three.
He's guilty on them charges. You guys are biased. That was bullshit. And the narrator got her ass beat by him multiple times.
So what about when Velvet was
Did anybody ask him that he put that rose spray in that damn marijuana?
So he was, and this is
Are we all
going
going to forget that question?
No, he could never. He did worse. He smashed her head on toilet bowls and broke them. He would smack her till she would go into a seizure. He would.
So nobody remembers the damn weed.
Wrestle her.
I gotta find that video.
That was a little girl. That was a small girl.
That was one of the first videos he made during the trial.
So, oh, you seen it? Yeah. You seen it? You wouldn't have known, though, huh?
Are we going to forget that fact? Mm-hmm.
That was a strong woman. She ain't lying when she said she made every move that she could for us and for her child. So it's like, oh, she's stupid. Why would she say something like that? She dumb. No, bro. She's an Aquarius. She cares about us. That is who she is. She actually cares about us.
He's infatuated
with
her.
Yeah, she got her own little ego things going on, but she cares about it. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to say for the night, and we'll use this video to wrap it up. Oh, look, there
Velvet
she
said, "Come home, Daddy." He said, would go prancing right over there.
That's crazy.
Velvet.
They're all good women, and I love them all. And it's so sad I think I'm him.
But I
look at that smile, right? It's scary to deal with a guy who treats you right, treats you well, loves on you too good. Let's listen to this. And shout out to the baby mamas, and shout out to repairing the relationship between the divine masculine and feminine. I love y'all.
So yeah, y'all. The judge caught Kobe.
Yeah, the judge caught Kobe. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this real quick, and then I'm gonna give you why are we listening to Eligio talk about the judge caught Kobe.
Well, we know why.
Way more to it.
We've been around
I had
longer.
just got to carbonation, maybe my first week. I had just witnessed Velvet getting smacked in the face 3 times with the open palm till she bled.
Oh God!
And I had to pass her my favorite maroon blood red towel for her to wipe the blood off, and that was my first interaction, really with Velvet. Like
I'm telling you, people, Velvet talk about stuff, but every abuse thing I've heard from other people. That means I'm like, but goddamn, well, how much did that girl really get her ass? It was somebody write a book about your ass whooping, and they didn't even give her a penny. That Sybil ain't give him that slithering Sybil ain't give him a penny. She went there, got what she needed out of them, and bounced, and ain't even give them a penny, ain't asked for their permission, but wrote a book on their lives. Because if it's all based off true story, she ain't give them shit. I would eat her ass up too. I'll call every thief in the book.
I would sue her just over GP.
That's why I said I'll eat her ass up.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, I'm sorry, we can curse, guys. We can curse a little bit. A little something. Yeah, we could.
Cocksucker.
Like that while she was pregnant. And we were all programmed to believe that she was crazy. All we experienced from her was crazy. The way she walked around and was angry, we thought she was just crazy. We thought this was normal. Like, yo, let's mind our business. This is crazy. I can't believe he did that, but we're in the middle of Mexico, in the middle of nowhere.
That was your reflection.
You get out and leave no, we wasn't raised like that. We was raised different. We was raised confused. We're the young generation. We're the youth. I know we're getting older, but we're the youth. And the way we responded to this was how we was taught, bro. We thought we wasn't being men. We thought he was a real man. And he's telling us, like, nah.
This is what I felt them.
The world is fake. This is the white man's world.
I feel the truth.
Over the black man. Look at how the black man's treated here. We're not allowed to be ourselves, because if we were, we'd have authority. And he's been preaching this to us days, hours, weeks, years. Now we're here, and it's a moment of assertion. We're like, damn. She shut up. She's still there. I look back at her. She got quiet. It was just, the energy was like, maybe we don't know. what's going on. Me and Kite sitting right next to each other. Me and Brandon, we listening to some Trippie Redd talking about the songs we about to make at the house in Cancun. First time going. All of a sudden, in the front of the car, we're like, what the fuck? That was Velvet's nose. Yo, what's up, Sunrise? I was talking about you a second ago, Sunrise.
Oh, that's my man, Sunrise.
Yeah. Hey,
Sunrise at Divine.
Yeah, Sunrise at Divine. I just wanted to say, guys, if you guys see Sunrise the Divine, go follow his page. This is an honest review. Sunrise, I go to his, not every rising. I'll have to make up for it on YouTube, but he does trap chi, and it's basically qigong, and it really helps you tap into your own energy and its current and its flow. And I real life have felt my own energy.
Hey, Sunrise, you was just talking about the way. Sunrise. That's official.
So shout out to you for the trap sheet. You're consistent with that. Y'all go check them out. Like every rising, like it don't take nothing more than like 30 minutes. Start the day lit. So anyway, that was a sidebar. Thank you, bro.
You better gauge them frequencies.
It's something so it's one thing I'm getting into. So I love that. And he wonders why. Reap what you sow, right? Yeah, we reflecting. This has been a very I appreciate that, guys. So this has been very interesting, and my energy is calming down now. But I only want to play this section from the last video. The last video is available to subscribers. This one right here is gonna be in the same place unless someone's recording and put it up. I really don't mind. So the first video, we dissected a lot and we revealed a lot. That now that the case is over, we can talk about these other things. We were focused on the case. I didn't bring up this other stuff. We didn't make it messy. Now that the case is over, all this other stuff, is it now irrelevant because the court didn't deem it as a part of the case? All of it matters. Everybody's lives were affected in many dimensions. And I just want to highlight that. So I'm going to play this, and then I want to give you an insight of Eligio Bishop's mind. I want to let you know why he's talking about this. I want you to think about, if you are truly innocent, why is this now the topic? Because this shouldn't even matter. You should be so confident and so good if you really was innocent.
It's better not be nothing obvious.
So much.
Anything I tell you. Anything I tell you.
Guilt gets mixed in with a lot of other things. And I'm starting to notice from his whole trial how his energy shifted. And how he got more childish towards the end. The real him started to come out towards the end. And this is an interesting piece here. So I want y'all to hear what he's going to say. And then I'm going to let you know why he's saying this. This is weird. We're playing this because this was recently posted and I never saw it. So
yeah, y'all. The judge caught COVID. She tested positive for COVID.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want you to know that.
No.
Hide that.
Yeah.
No,
the judge tested positive for COVID. Out of all the cheating they did in this case, the judge tested positive for COVID. They don't say that on the news. They just try to protect her some kind of way so she won't be shown to have tested positive for COVID.
What kind of conspiracy shit is that?
But she knows you want this man law, but at the end of the day, there's the laws of the universe. See, you're being
Pause. Listen to this man condemn himself. So y'all just heard all the things that he was not on trial for. And you guys are aware of things. You guys witnessed things firsthand. I want you to listen to him put his foot in his mouth.
We always
do.
This is
a man who claims to be the god of this world, as you're all peons and figments of his imagination.
For 7 years, he done put his foot in his mouth.
Whatever. He can treat you however, because you're really supposed to be worshiping him. This is him.
Wendy, hit the link.
Positive COVID. Out of nowhere, she knows you want with this man law, but at the end of the day, there's the laws of the universe.
What do I keep saying? I keep starting the lies by saying he's in jail for what he got caught for. Not what he did.
Nah.
What's up, Sheen?
Musa do. I'ma show that video.
He's in jail for what he got
I'm just trying to
caught
find that one
for.
because my 5 hours
Not
was
what
going.
he did.
What Musa and him in
My heart goes out to
Mexico.
you and your family. And I'll always be there for you. Velvet and Janae. I love you both very dearly.
Could you
My
stop
heart
saying
will
that,
always
please?
go out
Shit,
to
you
I
got your
take
new
nothing
boo.
personal. And I'll always be the healthy, growing, healing man that I need to be for the world, for myself, for my children. And to all the women who had to experience him in different ways.
What are you accepting an Oscar?
Sheba. And her gift, losing her virginity to this scenario.
A Golden Globe, girl.
Sacred moment.
I ain't dealing with you. No more, I promise.
The cheat-code you want with this man law, but at the end of the day, there's the laws of the universe.
To my mother.
See, you're being corrupt, and it's the laws of the universe, and this is what happens.
You're being so he's been reflecting. So he's been reflecting.
There's the laws of the universe. See, you're being corrupt, and it's the laws of the universe, and this is what happens.
This is what happens.
You tested positive for COVID. I tell my lawyer.
You tested guilty for rape.
Because I'm telling my lawyer. They're already cheating. They're cheating in the case as it is. I don't want to go anywhere.
Oh, man.
It's a fair world all of a sudden.
I'm so done with y'all people.
I'm like, nah, man. First of all, y'all offered to drop the rate in the false imprisonment in the beginning in front of the whole world. So what am I here for? Why would you offer a rapist to drop a rape in false imprisonment to somebody in front of the world if you know that that's what I did? But you don't. You don't have any evidence that I did that, and you know I never did. That's why you didn't want to go forward with it. So now you're going forward with the whole parade, bringing in false witnesses from the past and coaching people what to say and lying on me with no details. It's all sounding crazy. It's all sounding like a circus.
We had no details?
But at the end of the day, you're cheating. You're not giving us any leeway. You're not being fair about anything. And now the judge caught COVID.
You know what? I am so glad I testified in this situation. You know why?
Why?
Because when I testified, I didn't talk about nothing but the case.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I waited for this to be over to talk about what the truth really was. See, y'all thought that this was over. No, I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about what really happened for over 4 years, 5 years, extending now to this case, 6 years. Every day is something. For 6 years. You guys have no idea what some of these people went through. We don't tell you what happened with Natural. You guys know, y'all might have heard Natural, but y'all might have not heard Natural because we was fucking with Nature Boy too heavy. He told y'all. Natural told y'all how he was. But we thought Natural was being an emasculated little boy. But no, there's some truth. Same way when Velvet left, and every time Velvet left, she told the truth about bro. It's easy when he's actually doing the shit. The girl Sky, poor girl. Vibes. All that, man, there's so many people, man.
Well, tell her to speak up.
Day by day by day, it was always something. So, the reason why Eligio's talking about COVID.
That was live. Surprise us.
Natural was my guy, bro. Natural was the reason I went to Carbonation. I'm gonna be real with you. I saw Velvet with Eligio, and that's when I saw it as militant and business. And I'm like, this is real. When Natural would speak though, and when Natural made his videos, I got up, I got charged up, I got moving. I was like, yo, the fuck? You ain't your own man? Hey, shout out to Boomy, man. Boomy, you just another dude on a spiritual journey like me, like them, and you know none of us are perfect, and I will attest to that.
Just because
We're
everybody ain't
perfect
perfect,
as who
that don't
we are,
mean continue to F
but
up,
we all have
okay?
our flaws.
Yeah.
555.
People care with
And
that. We're all
Boomy,
ain't perfect.
I done
We know
seen
that.
me and you done talked, and we done dealt with each other personally. And I know the men, another man who's involved in Club Nation. I know the men really wanted to build something, yo. We really
He's
wanted
always
to
trying to
create
lick on
something for the
somebody's
children. This is a
balls.
man who already has kids.
Tell me more.
And
Tell
we
me
was really
more.
on that. For real.
But get to the
But
COVID,
we
young
have
man.
our own little hangups and we learning in the world. We've been figuring it
Yo,
out
bro, I
ourselves.
was there when
We've
you
been going
locked
off a
up
lot of
your hair,
experience. We
remember?
are the
And them
youth.
times you tried on my pants and stuff. You my God, you know you my God.
Back in the
Bro.
days. Oh, here he go again.
We doing this for our kids. Don't y'all ever
Yeah, I
get it
bought
twisted.
this
Baby
man.
mamas, do whatever
That's for
you
dogs.
want,
That's
bro.
not for women.
As the men, I
Let me
know
see.
we ain't worried about that. We doing what we gotta do anyway. Yeah, we
here.
get into a bag. Not because the bag is the focus. Because
What
we
you
on
gotta
purpose.
do?
We're
It
open
tastes just
to
like that. It's
energy
really
flow.
good.
We're cleaning our energies. We're becoming better selves. We're loving ourselves more because that's the best gift to give to our children is the most healed us, the best versions of us. The money come with that, and the healthy
What?
love come with that too.
That's chasing a never ending rainbow.
So
Be
thank you
there
for
for your
sparking
kids.
that.
The end.
Appreciate that.
She caught COVID.
Oh, right back on track. Thank you.
The judge caught COVID, and she caught COVID that morning, right? What they call morning. If you still come to work, putting everybody in jeopardy, talking about, oh, we're still going to go forward with this, we're still going to go. So zealous to get it done, but you put everybody's life in danger. Then I say, I don't want to be in here with you. She's like, no, you're going to be in here anyway. And if you don't, we're going to move forward without you. I'm like, what do you mean?
That's not what she said.
Yeah, you go in the back.
I ain't heard that.
Here, she's like, no, you're not going to be here. But your lawyer's going to go forward. I was like, well, I would like to
Be here,
fire
you
my
can be in
lawyer.
the back.
Why would my lawyer advise
I see you, G. You can come up in a second. You can come up in a second, bro. I see you. You're important. I gotta hear you, bro.
I want to fire my lawyer for him. He was telling me to go forward.
Matter of fact, I don't know if you got a second.
I never wanted to fight niggas.
I'm clicking accept. I clicked accept. Oh, there we go. What's good with you? Man, I remember every time you come on camera, we hear like, there go my twin, or there go my cousin or my son or something.
Twin now, hey, talking about.
Man, what's good with you, G?
Shit, not much at the club. Goddamn, just having fun and shit.
I'm just saying, I know, right?
Yeah. Maybe on the titty. What y'all got going on?
We vibing on we looking up. So what I'm doing is now that the case is over,
What
I'm
happened
clarifying
was
things. I'm talking. What sparked it is a reaction video. The girls have posted videos showing all the good that Eligio has done, and I'm like, bro, do y'all know what was going on at the house while they was out having that fun? And I'm letting people in on the reality of the situation since it's over now and the case is closed.
Okay.
We can talk about it to a degree. So that's what we're gonna be doing for a little bit, not all the time. I'm not making a schedule out of it. It will spark. And I'm watching this other video. And he's speaking on COVID. And so y'all heard it already. You guys heard it. So I'm explaining with my brother here. Because this brother right here, and correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong. You came around because you felt like you was going to gain higher levels of knowledge and insight to operate at a higher degree in life, to gain answers to certain questions, to become a better you for whatever that meant. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nah, I had cases.
I say, you right.
That's what we went there for. That's what we would show up there for. Now, you probably got knowledge because that was the food. But the medicine
definitely got a lot of knowledge. Definitely learned some shit about my life. You feel me?
I was
definitely got to see through the matrix and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Teaching every day. And the knowledge is always true. The truth ain't ever going to change. So
yeah.
Can't no one own that. So here's another thing. That was the food. The medicine that was in the food. You ever heard the saying to put the medicine in the food?
Oh, we heard about that medicine, baby.
I say.
It was reversed. The knowledge was the food, whereas the medicine was to worship him. And there's always a resistance to that. there's a reverence and there's a respect that you have no problem giving anybody that helps you elevate. Thank you, bro. Whether I bought my product from you or you taught me something, thank you, because I got it from you. Thank you. I get that. I had that for years, did that for years. But the pill, if you had ever came to carbonation, bro, any girl that you had would have been his. You would have had to submit to the lowest level of your masculinity. And you would have had you would have completely had to let go of who you were as a person and become him.
Okay.
That's what would have happened, bro. And
okay.
There's the reason why you never came. You too pure. Your heart too pure on a genuine journey. And I don't know what you've been through in life, but someone like me who didn't have any brothers or family, but always desired that. I had my cousins, close to my brothers and certain friends. I always desired brothers. I went there for a family, and I went there for a father figure. I went there to have somebody who can always show me, like, what does it mean to be a man? You have the knowledge. You're a great masculine person to learn how to be a man from too. And I'm vulnerable enough to be like, I want a mentor. I think that's dope.
You don't want no water?
Look like a great person to do it.
His mouth ain't dry?
Everything about it was right. It wasn't until years through it and things changed. So I'm speaking on, he's talking about COVID, and this is something small. This ain't too relevant to you. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all what I'm doing is I'm talking to all the chosen people that went through what you went through too in the same situation. Because people dedicated years to carbonation, bro. Like, what was you coming to the lives for?
We almost finished, guys. We
Nature
almost
Boy was
finished.
the truth. But I mean, like I said, I didn't get too deep into his personal life. I just tapped in because of the knowledge. So he had a lot of good gems that was brought to the table. So I always respected bro just off the gems and off the life and brotherhood knowledge that he brought down. I don't know too much about what was going on with him personally, but that's why I'm interested in your journey and what you're speaking on, because he got life in jail. His life is over. His life is fucked. He's in hell. He's in physical hell. So why?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he in physical
We almost
hell?
finished,
Why does he have to
guys.
suffer that for the rest of his life?
Probably like the
Tell me more. Tell me more.
It's probably like actually the fifth time in my experience. It's been about 3 or 4 more times before my experience.
Maybe if y'all was paying attention, you would know.
This is a common.
What do you mean? That he's been in hell?
I didn't know his past. He's already had life in jail.
That's a lie.
He's been in jail this whole time.
We've been trying to tell y'all that shit.
Jail.
And now y'all still mad at us. We can't win with y'all people. Shit.
I didn't. I was.
We was right. Then we was right. We was wrong.
Bro,
and even when we right, we still wrong again.
Let me teach you. You want me to teach you something, brother? Let me teach you something.
I'm on your live, brother. I'm on your live, brother. I ain't trying to disturb nothing. I just want to be a part of it and learn something.
This is what I
want me to teach you something? Let me teach you something. Let me teach you something. E equals MC squared.
Than anybody else.
If you take
but someone
the plug
be more intelligent
and you put it in the socket.
To be intelligent,
some people want to put
requires for you to act
a knife in the socket
and wash
their grandmother's dishwasher.
And you
didn't wash
read
your hands first.
It's now your fault.
And don't dry them.
Okay.
That will connect you and heal you in a major way. If we
And
look
heal
at
you in a
alkaline
major
diets or food, things that purges and cleanses and worms and things like that, we know that if we do cleanse those things, we will be at a higher frequency.
Mm-hmm.
We know if we get sunlight from the tropics is healthier than sunlight in the northern hemisphere.
No, darling.
For our melanin, we know these things to be true.
Mm-hmm.
Cite your sources.
And there's the hair is an antenna; it has melanin. The feet
not according to them herpes.
They connect to the earth.
Them herpes breakouts.
The way that we work and design is to channel and connect to source. Every single one of us.
We already were born connected to source. What are you talking about?
Unconscious.
Not according to them herpes. Not a herper.
Then it's easy to purpose you. All I have to do is do something, and you will respond with your energy to me. Whereas if I was to choose what I wanted to do with my own energy, I become the cause, and the world responds.
If they are so tapped into
self-mastery, we're looking to gain our own connection.
Astrology.
You should not have to go through any
your source will be your birthplace
to attain truth. Although there are people who channel it, put it into art, put it into many different forms. But that artist and that channeler has to take care of themselves. So they deliver a clean,
Not the
healthy
place of
message,
your
and they're
ancestors'
living what they're
ancestor.
teaching. This is what Eligio did not do. And
That's where your stars
it's not
aligned.
to throw shade or nothing, man. I've been defending him for years, knowing this was going on, bro. This was my brother. Now he's in jail for raping my baby mother.
Do you believe he raped your baby mother? D100.
Hold on.
Twice.
Daddy, you so bad.
D100. How did he rape your baby mother? If he said that right afterwards, she said, I heard my right afterwards they made love. So how did he rape her?
That's how she
send her some tissue, please.
If you knew Janae, that's how she talks.
Nigga, if she's a lover girl, how do you rape somebody if you love that person? You can't be a lover girl and rape somebody.
So
that's not rape.
Give him some
That's
tissue.
consensual love.
No, I hear.
He
I
set
hear
you up.
I hear,
He
no,
set,
I hear what he's saying.
He set you up, so I don't go for that.
It's obviously guilty. That's not the point. My thing to you is when he's talking about rape,
They really fighting this fact,
different types of rape. Are you aware of this?
Do you think he raped her though? Be real.
100%. And he's done it to.
How do you feel he raped her?
And he's done it.
How you feel, nigga? Was you? Oh,
no.
I'm trying to get monetized over here. Leave me alone.
Is he psychologically raping her? Is that what you're thinking?
He said no multiple times. But I'm gonna make a
They all going to jail. If you think that you cannot rape a woman like this, then clearly you don't know the law. So don't cry Dwight did it when you get knocked.
Any type of violence inflicted upon the person the woman or the guy who's having intercourse, if there is violence before that, and if there's any type of no before that, and any time, even if they say yes later on, it's still rape.
Dummy.
So
she said no to him before that
multiple times. And on top of that,
when people who don't read.
On top of that,
look at his face, like
already had a Uber outside ready to go. On top of
that, exactly.
The past 3 days, she's been getting punished and in trouble because she doesn't want to be with him. She wants to be with me. My baby mother just finished. Eligio telling my other baby mother, Zoka, who's now in jail off of his dumb ass, he's saying, hey, smack Janae, smack her.
What's this nigga's Addie?
Dumb. He got a lot of
his virtual Addie. No, I'm like his virtual Addie, because really, I'm ready to pack all these niggas and round them up like cattle.
Smack. Shut up.
Because what's not clicking for y'all? You can have your dick in her vagina. If she say stop, is rape. If y'all started out cool and copacetic and consensual, and she says stop, and you give it one more pump, guess what, bruh?
And let me just put a disclaimer here. As a woman, I'm put a disclaimer. Hold on, where you at now? Oh, I stopped shaving it. Oh, shucks.
You still alive?
I left.
First of all, let me just get this straight. Men, no, that is not something that we're going to do just to arrest y'all people. We women like it. We don't want you to stop. But if we ask you to stop, it's a reason why we want you to stop. Respect that. The minute you tends to proceed, not only did you bape us, you didn't care anything about why did we tell you to stop. Stop means stop. No means no.
Exactly.
And you can take your personal feelings out of it. He was in Georgia, and he's a Georgia loss. F your feelings. F what you feel. Well, she said this, she said that. It doesn't matter. She said no. He said she said no.
Right.
Georgia law, it says that he goes to jail.
Wait, hold on. I used one of my things today. I ain't got them labels, so you never know which one's gonna come out.
Remember, the first one's talking about some F your feelings, and now all of a sudden.
But I just want to make that clear because I don't want me. Well, if this happened to Nature Boy, this may happen to me too. Yeah, it could happen to you. See, the women also, but no, women are not on spiteful stuff. Remember, I have a son too, and I tell my son, and I've been telling him since he was knee high, he didn't even know what I was talking about. No means no. And he got older. So if you ever get with a woman, she say, no, you ought to get right up. And if she joking, let the joke be on her. You go on and take your cold shower, get some ice, do what you got to do. Or get some Vaseline, do what you got to do.
And if you feel like your cognitive dissonance and your comprehension is not that thick, and well, now maybe I gotta get it in writing that we got consent, then so be it. You can't spell anyway, but so be it. Maybe Siri can help you.
Yeah, and they be acting up. I'm tired of thinking they writing for me, and I got to go back and fix it because the way the dictionary spell it, the people want to be cute and write stuff the way they want to write it. But even who, I just want to make that clear. Do not make a new thing that is what they're doing to men. So no, we ain't doing nothing. If it feel good, we will never stop you. But if it's a reason for us to say no, it's a reason.
You know something?
Same way when y'all catch a Charlie horse and y'all we let y'all catch our Charlie horse and shit, right?
Wasn't on a horse. Does that mean it was consensual?
So y'all jump off really quick. We don't jump back on it while you why? Because something happened or was a reason why you couldn't complete the job. You can always go back and do it if you can, right? But he's good for calling people back. That's another one that's we gotta snap his face and say he's another one who take advantage of women. I'm glad all of y'all coming out. All of y'all coming out. I gotta rewind it. Oh, hold on. I want to find that. I want to find that video when they was in I want y'all to hear how Musa sounds just like him.
Is the eyes leaning to the left or to the right or to the middle? Both of them, looking at his nose.
Yeah, this ain't it. When he had on that black hat, looking just like a nature boy, I was like, hold up.
You should do it to your wife. You could do it to your girlfriend. You could do it to whomever.
You could do it to yourself.
You can unconsensual your homeboy.
You didn't
Keep it
even
in your
ask,
head.
people don't even ask themselves. They feel like it. But do you ask Kitty? I'm just saying, Kitty, are you ready? Did Kitty tell you yes? And then when Kitty tell you to stop, do you stop? Oh, they not letting me find that one with Musa. I want that one with Musa.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you know black? It wasn't even considered the grape when it came to black women.
Yep.
In law.
Yep.
And to have women talking this shit now is ridiculous.
You know, a lot of stuff women speak. Like we fought for them to vote. Like we was able to vote. We wasn't even able to vote. We was our kids and stuff was getting unalive because of y'all. We everything we fought was for the man. They ain't never they can argue all they want. I will wait. What cause that a woman had the black woman that the black man fought for? I'll wait. We can name a lot of causes for y'all.
I can name one.
What?
I said I can't name one.
Oh, I was waiting, and you can't say no damn bus because y'all ninjas sat there. Every time something changed in history, because a black woman get tired, and every time it's something to fight for, we are there to fight for it. I'm still waiting to see where a bunch of men has fought for something of our causes. They never fought for us to stop getting bait and stuff by the white. There has been nothing. I will wait. According to this history, we have never benefited off being with a black man. I'm not talking about because you married. I'm talking about as a group of people. I'm not talking about singular people. I'm not talking about us being they maids, because I mean wives. I mean maids. I mean wives. I've never seen it where we as a people benefited because, or women benefited because of the black man. We couldn't even benefit to stay home and be a wife and mother because y'all couldn't do that right. I could see a benefit was being the house mother. We couldn't even benefit off that because y'all ninjas can't keep a job. Y'all can't stay home. Y'all leave. We couldn't even benefit as being mothers because we had to be the mother and the father.
And then you're acting masculine.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I only pay them daggone things don't mind. I'm just trying to find out one video. I'm sorry, God. I want to see him in that black hat. If Musa ain't Junior, I don't know what to tell you. What Miss I call her Ella middle P been to? What's she been up to? She been out of trouble?
I haven't been over in that sector at all. I don't know what
You got that right.
You gotta ask Sean.
You see how I dipped out of there real quick, right? Only time I used to people on there is to make sure you was okay. You probably this. Oh, here we go.
I had to make sure my girl was okay. And I was like, peace.
I saw when you made your little rounds. I'm like, yeah, your big sis right here.
Oh, right here. Baby
girl. No, that's me naturally. You know I'm a Leo. So what do Leos do? We mama bears. We can hate you, but if we feel something for you, we can't help it. I try.
Lions.
Yes, I don't mess with my cubs, boy. Don't mess with my cub. That's why my all my kids, and I be having sometimes 75 to 100 kids. That's why I treat them. Don't mess with them. Do not. You can't say nothing to them. Not even their own mamas. I mean, and they respect me for that. Once I like somebody, I always go around. I check on them just to make sure everything is okay. And then if it's not, and I'll probably find a way to say, "You good? You all right?" I do that a lot. You all right? You good? Because I can't that before. Because even if I can't come. At least I could, if you want to vent or something, and whatever. And nobody. I have to talk to a lot of people. I don't talk about. I had you and somebody else, but then I felt like that too for T Baby, but I don't know what's going on with her. I wasn't a mama bear with her, but I wasn't a mama bear with her. But when she first started out, and I told her in my chat, in the back chat, I said, "Girl, stop what you're doing." Hey, but when I say stop, that's not even really me saying stop. That's God telling me. God is telling me when when you hear me say stop, that's coming from God. And the minute people don't listen, things happen. And that includes me. When I hear him tell me to stop, I stop. Now here go in a way that even when I get a certain way, and I could tell if somebody's telling me something, if it's coming not from them, but a higher source, I'll listen. Sometimes people don't know. When they say stuff to people, they may think it's them, but sometimes it's coming from a higher source. He's just using you to really say.
Because it came from somebody that wasn't even a believer like that, and I kind of got an attitude at first, and then I was like, God pulled my coattail, like, you better listen to her.
God ain't never said you had to be a believer or not believer. He used who he wanted to use.
Shoot, most of them you sound a little scuffled, boo.
Yeah, I just muted her a little bit.
Yeah, most of the freaking stories in the Bible about people who were not believers.
He used who he wanted because he said we don't have to talk technically. We don't have to worry about who's believer or non-believer because God said in the end, every every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. So you don't have to be one now, but every time something happens, people always, oh God, oh Lord, please Jesus. He gonna make you say his name. Believe me, it's gonna come out. So don't worry about that. He's gonna bend and confess the same way we are. And he said everybody. He didn't say some. He didn't say half. He didn't say he was taking you home with him, but he says you would. You will. Now tell me this is not nature nut. God dang it.
You know, these are days of the Crusades. Half of these mofos wouldn't even be
That's
here.
why I started this channel so we could just talk. If you choose to believe, right? I'm gonna show y'all one of my videos, and it's okay. And I tell people, even if you don't go to church consists of 3 people, right? 3 people make a church. So I made YouTube about church.
And
So
you are the church. You are the church.
Girl,
The church is in you.
This channel right here, girl. I had to get rid of a lot of videos. Check out the ones that's remaining. This channel gets busy on that behalf, but now it's going to be on this behalf. Now, listen, look at this mouth. Tell me this ain't. People can say, oh, Soular is young. No. This nature boy.
Bro, without going too in detail, I just want people to know something. First and foremost, I got to say this for political reasons. It's just something that I got to put on the table. Is that as of now, I'm on my own. I'm moving as a solo entity, and I'm figuring this thing out. Right now, my chief is locked up, and he gonna get.
Now he leaving, but right now my chief is locked up. Carry on.
Get out. It's gonna be love. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, what I want people to know is that I actually died within the time that I left the tribe or the family. I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm not on this. It's not this is not this nigga was part of a tribe because he was running from his issues. I'm really on a spiritual journey. And my chief is really that nigga. Just in case y'all don't understand that. My chief is really that nigga when it comes to knowledge and information. Oh. So am I. I died and I came back to life. I recently went and did an ayahuasca ceremony. Recently, I went and I did an ayahuasca ceremony in the jungles of Mexico. I went deep in the jungles of Mexico. I did an ayahuasca ceremony. And during my ceremony, I died and I came back to life. And I had
they don't have them
answers
in
and
Mexico. That's a lie.
Knowledge and information. Everything that my chief has been teaching, everything on that. I had answers and confirmation on everything. And I realized that the whole reason and the purpose of my existence on earth is to bring that knowledge and that information to fruition and to show people how to use that in a real life.
See, that's
so many people are worried and concerned about what they're going to eat today, going to work and working for money. And for so long, we've been teaching information and knowledge like, oh, you don't need to work for money, this, that, and the third. And I have real answers, real time that I want to share with the people about what's real. Because as long as I was under my chief's, under his command, people could say all kinds of shit. They want to say, oh, you under another man's control. You don't have no mind of your own. That knowledge ain't real. This, that, and the third. He taking care of you. Well, guess what, motherfucker?
Try said that.
I'm taking care of myself.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Off of knowledge that's been given to me. And I want to share that with y'all.
That is nature.
I don't know
right
nothing else about what's going on with anybody in the tribe. Right now, me and Soular rocking together. I don't know anything else. Everybody's my family. Everybody in the tribe, as far as I'm concerned, they my family. I have no hate or hard feelings towards anybody. I love everybody.
Cockroach Dundee.
And essentially, I feel like that's the answer, is love. But it's a process that we have to go through as people to get there. And Angel, I love you. You're so beautiful.
Well, I love you too, twin.
True said y'all can't come back. I don't care what True said, nigga. I'm God.
See? I'm God.
Okay, I can see comments. I'm God.
And Nature Boy broke his nose that? Too.
Oh,
for a second time. Remember that?
Okay. And that really doesn't matter. What True said doesn't matter in this instance. I'm talking about what I can give y'all. What True said, I'm trying to figure out how that benefits y'all. I don't care what you said. I can easily go online and see what True said. And no matter what he said, that's still my brother. I really don't care. That's my bro for life. Niggas
How
done
you
been
don't
through
care,
shit
but you're
that
trying to figure out how
I
it
could never
benefits?
even fathom. That's my brother for life. Chief, that's my pops. I don't care what nobody say.
He said that's his
my
pop.
pops.
You hear that?
Raised me. That's
But
my
he left
father.
and he denounced the
And
code.
that stands. That stands. I want that to be public record.
Your
Gotta
father
tell
gonna haunt you for the
Chief
rest of
taught me
your
certain
life.
rules and principles you can't learn nowhere. That's without being said. Okay. I've already been to hell and I'm back. What's up? Bitch, I am a demon. I done been to hell and back. He's glad y'all are ticks that's gone. Okay. That's good. I still love him. What else y'all gonna talk about? I just came on here really to say that. I really don't have much to say. It's funny what y'all saying. I love y'all too. Because y'all love. Everybody's love. I love y'all. Even the demons. 3. The 3 is always gonna remain.
See?
3. The 3 is always gonna remain. Distance is an illusion of the mind. You can't leave somewhere physically, truly.
And he here.
Because distance is an illusion of the mind.
Are you listening?
So you gotta realize who you're dealing with. You're not dealing with no lightweights when it comes to knowledge and information. But I got a lot for y'all. I have so much for y'all that I want to share. I want to share so much information with y'all.
We've been waiting for
that I learned on my journey already. It's only been a couple weeks, and I have things that I want to.
We saw you last week. You ain't shared nothing.
Things that my chief has given me, and I've learned on this journey.
Ain't say sorry.
I've been given the opportunity to realize what it is that niggas have been saying for years.
I can't say when they say
and I want to actually come on here and I want to give it to y'all the best way that I can give it.
No, go give it the Hadu.
You understand what I'm saying? This is just the bro, Zion. This is just the what you call it, a debut? I don't know what you call it. This is just me stepping out because I really haven't even said nothing since I left. But I didn't leave because distance is an illusion of the mind. The 3 is already free, bro.
Distance is
the 3 is already free, bro. It's already written. I hate that free shit. I hate that free 3 shit, bro. The 3 is already free, bro. The 3 is already
what y'all
free,
worried
bro.
about?
Keep pushing the 3, bro. I am Chief, nigga.
You hear that?
Chief put himself in me, bro.
I'm telling you.
It is no separation. Separation is an illusion, nigga.
I bet
he put
did.
himself where?
Velocity,
I'm
bro.
trying to tell you.
I love you. I love myself.
I
love myself,
he
bro.
Quiet now.
I love myself. No matter what, the 3 will be here. You couldn't get rid of the 3 if you tried.
Well, we didn't try.
You're talking about a real disciple.
Now, this is the same man. Oh, look at his teeth. That's terrible.
What are you talking about?
This is the same man who left. He left and denounced it. Look how he talking. Same mannerism. Everything. I get Soular. But this one right here, because we don't see him no more. And then even when he was sitting back, you could tell he stayed high all the time, allegedly, because that person comes out.
But what could he possibly do? He don't have the mind capacity to even slightly organize even chaos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what worry about what sticks out with me with Soular is when I forgot who he was fighting. It was either Velvet or Malia, or he was making the girls fight each other, and the guys were lined up against the wall, and Soular was giggling and laughing and saying, "Ha ha ha! My family is lit." Watching the girls get smacked up.
Oh, child. Mm-mm-mm.
It was the most wicked thing I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wow. I was like, that's because his daddy was smacking up his mama.
Yep. And his mother was the only mother that went.
Moose's, right?
Yeah. And hopefully he called the lady or something. Shit.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
But beyond shame. He couldn't even sit back and call that other girl, have a heart-to-heart with her, you know. First, I already know that the humiliation part was Alicia's, but you still stuck your thing in her thing. You owe that girl something. because you crushed her. You crushed her. Talking about we all out of our mind. No, you wasn't out of your mind when your thing got hard. Nature Boy had nothing to do with that. You went up in there. Because I keep telling women all the time. I said, the feminine women is not a challenge. A man's dream is to turn out a dyke. I've been around long enough because they're super tight. Nothing is going up in there. And then being that they decided that they wanted men, their job is to say, I turned her out. It's a effed up game. I didn't say he want her. I didn't say he want to marry her, but that is a goal. That's a goal. I bet you I could turn it out, but you can't. Yes, I could. And women could be like, no. When he start looking at that thing, you're going to let him finish. But you better hope she don't say no. Then that's bait. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to play y'all I've got the happy song. Thank my panels. Thank my babies. So let's get this channel to grow. Let's go.
Yeah. Peace reflection.
Peace reflection. See ya. Peace.
I'm so